Hello and welcome to another Cincinnati Soccer Talk Watchalong. We are here for the fourth, I kid you not, fourth rendition of the Hellersville Derby between FC Cincinnati and Columbus Crew SC. We are in Nippert Stadium tonight for this rendition. I am your replacement host, Clay Winstead, here once again with, only one cast right now, but he's definitely a character.
He's coming.
Brad, the better Weigel.
Damn right. You need to repeat that when Brian's on the show.
How are you doing today, sir?
Yeah, dude, it's hard to believe. It is the fourth Hellersville Derby of the season. Mr. Watcher Tackles, I'm assuming he's working late. I think he's got to put in the late hours on Wednesday nights. But yeah, excited to be back for another watch long. I'm feeling good about it. You know what? It's kind of, Stomps taking the roster, shaking it. Well, kind of like a Yahtzee thing and throwing it on the table and see what happens.
Almost by necessity.
Yeah. Without six starters from this weekend not due to injury.
Yeah, and we have a seventh out with Spencer Ritchie.
Right.
We'll go ahead and dive right into it while we're waiting for the worst Weigel, Brian, to show
angry
up.
Angry Weigel.
It is because
we're both angry right now. We're both angry.
Yes, and we'll clear the runway for you here soon enough. But it definitely needs every match we want to talk about the starting 11 and the 20 of the day. But this is a doozy. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and let him in now. We're about to. There is Brian, the worst Weigel. How are you doing today, sir?
Watch your tackles, pal. Watch your tackles.
Watch your tackles, there, Skulls. All right. We're doing pretty good. We're actually about to break down this crazy starting lineup because usually, we put a couple minutes at the beginning of these shows for it, but it is definitely worth repeating as he comes up on TV. Bobby Edwards makes his first start for FC Cincinnati as Shermislav Teton and Spencer Ritchie seem to both be out with injury, which leaves...
I thought we were doing $1 for every mispronunciation.
What did I do wrong?
$5.
$5 for Clay.
What did I do wrong this time?
If you want to enforce this rule, though, Brian, we can go back for back pay against you.
What am I... Wait,
go ahead.
Did I get wrong?
Don't let angry Brian throw you off. That's his goal in life, is to get under your skin.
All right. Moving. I think you're actually seeing triple there.
Juan needs a double to get through this game.
But yeah, and then the new kid on the block, Beckham Sunderland, just signed today from the academy, is in the 20. He is our backup goalkeeper, but still the changes go down the line. Starting right back is Sam Abdul Shemislav. That's what I got wrong. Thank you.
Just call him TT. Much simpler.
TT. Yes. Thank you. I see it now. Thanks, Dad. Thank you, Godfather. But starting at right back, we have Saad Abdul Salam in the middle, Nick Haglund and Tom Pedersen, with Andrew Gutman returning at left back from injury. Thank goodness. In the midfield, you have Camo, got Makocho there, who's going to make his first start for SC Cincinnati. On his either side of him, Alan Cruz returns to the lineup, and then Harris Medunjanin. And then up front, Alvaro Barreal, Brandon Vasquez, and Yuya Kubo. But the big headlines are going to be on the bench. Brad, the kids are back.
Yeah, damn right. Sunderland, Zico Bailey, Hassan Haddam is back.
Hassan Haddam. When's the last time has he been in a starting squad? Oh, I mean, a match day squad?
I don't think so. I think the last time he was at Nippert Stadium was probably when he picked
for Red Bulls
Fernando Adi's pocket playing for Red Bulls too. So maybe it's good vibes for him. I don't know.
Maybe.
Rashawn Daly's back. So, we finally have some backup up top.
Tommy
McCabe, something in the midfield. So, I'm not sure how many of these guys we're going to see. Kind of a shock omission from the starting 11 is Frankie Amaya.
Alan Cruz gets to start over him.
Yeah, same with Joe Jow. I'm guessing that's got to be just the guys are tired. I mean, you've seen both of their performance kind of slip the last couple weeks, and I don't think it's like that their skills dropped. I just think there's no turnover for those guys.
So many matches in a row. I think since that Atlanta United, that second match we played in the bubble, I don't know if Joe Jow's missed a game.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Someone reported this. I think Alex Steck talked about it on the last, I almost said episode. It's the last game on the broadcast. Of the players with the most minutes logged in MLS regular season play this season, SC Cincinnati has 7 of like the top whatever it was. So, yeah. So, Joe Jow's been one of our best players, Man Crush Monday for sure, but he definitely could use some rest.
No, this is a good one that Daniel Matter brought up. Dom has to play 100%. No way Tom can play 90 minutes after mono. That is such a good point.
Yes.
I think you got.
Because he's the only center back
could be
on
true.
the bench.
Yeah, I mean, my one thought is maybe if he can't go, maybe you slide Abdul Salam and Hagland over, and then you put Zico Bailey in at right back or something. But yeah, no, that's a good point. And if we do that, maybe it's when Fernando Adi comes in. Fernando Adi comes in for the crew. We substitute Hassan and Dom. It'll take care of itself.
That'd be perfect, wouldn't it? But yeah, it is truly a weird 20 as the season goes on. I mean, like I said, it's more necessity than anything with all the different injuries we had. Well, it depends if Brad is on cable again and not DVR.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm screwed then. But
that Deplan is out. Bjorn, he is hurt. Yeah, no, I'm on cable tonight versus streaming. So.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I see them walking out on the pitch now.
So what are you thinking about this match? So it's the fourth Hell's Rule Derby. So does it mean anything? Has it been diluted this year? What do you think?
I don't know if it's been diluted. I really do think that FC Cincinnati is desperate for these points. Yeah. And we've played, Coach broke it down really well in his last Talking Tactics article on CincinnatiSoccerTalk.com. Check it out. In the second half, Cincinnati was by far the better team against Toronto. It was just another kind of classic, we're almost there and just can't quite find the back of the net performance yet again. Not saying it isn't frustrating, but you can see that I think these players know they can play well. And I think they're desperate to get one over on Columbus, who's kind of, except for that 0-0 draw, they've kind of beaten us up a lot this season. So
does it mean anything till we actually do something in the, in the rivalry outside of the first victory? So.
Macro picture. Yeah. I don't think this rivalry can really hit the place it can be unless FC Cincinnati starts making them competitive. But I think these players today are desperate for the points. And I think they're taking it incredibly seriously. What about you, Brian? Welcome back again.
Looks like we are getting ready to kick off on my TV. How close are you boys?
As I'm once again hosting from the past.
Yep.
Brian, how are you feeling about the lineup? How are you feeling about this match?
Kickoff right now for me.
I'm at 7, 8, 9. I am cautious.
How are you ahead of me? I'm on cable.
I'm on antenna.
Yeah. No, there you go.
Well, I was going to try to figure this out, and then I completely forgot that I actually have to do this to get this TV to work. So, okay, we got a interesting back line that I think has a chance to leak goals, but I think this is our strongest midfield, honestly. If you could put Makocha, Medina, and Cruz, I think that's our top midfield. And then if you take out Vasquez for Locadia, I think that's probably our best top three. So I'm interested to see what the legs on that back line, because that's probably our most mobile back line. And considering, Columbus is very good at working balls in and taking advantage of, empty spaces, I think this is a good lineup that we might be able to close down. So we will see. My God, I am flustered.
I think the key on defense will be, more than anything, is actually the midfield. Whether Makocho and Cruz can track back quickly in defensive transition. That's the thing that has bitten us in the butt a couple times against some very good teams like Minnesota and Toronto. So being able to not give up space in front of the box and help out our defenders. That's right. I think would be important.
So we're going to practice this tonight. We're going to practice a little bit of silence so I can ingest the game as well. So
are you hosting this show? I'm confused.
I'm taking over.
Silence for whom?
Clay Clock.
See Clay, see the difference in treatment you get.
Yeah. Oh my God. So let's pause this show and see where are you at, Clay? Just tell me where you are.
Just hit 130.
Okay, so I'm
148,
154.
150.
I'm gonna pause.
You're 3 seconds ahead of me.
I'm gonna pause and tell me when you get to 150, Clay.
All right.
I can't. I want to be on the same thing with you. Bjorn, how you doing, buddy?
You're gonna be on the same one as Clay, but I'm gonna be ahead. That's fine. It's okay.
Why can't you pause it, you jerk?
I have DVR.
All right, 3, 2.
I'm at 157.
I hit 150.
I'm at 211, 212.
Oh, God, you bastard! Pause it.
I can't.
He's on cable.
Is he on cable? Okay.
Yeah.
Just go to whatever I am.
I'm called a team player, Clay. I'm called a team player.
This is maybe the nicest thing you've ever done for me, and I appreciate it, Brian.
Yeah, man. If I take my wife's got all of her shows on the DVR. If I take that away on a Wednesday night, she'll kill me, man. So happy wife, happy life.
Did we talk about?
She's letting me, have all these nights here doing this stuff and play ratings and all that stuff. So we're good.
It's 2020 use screencast. Also, it is 2020, and do you still believe hell is real? Well, it's a hell of a lot more real for us right now, but I think it's getting better.
This match definitely makes it feel like hell is real.
Brad's gonna either ruin something for me or I don't know. I am very. Oh wow, son of a bitch. Hell yeah, there's a forward's not finishing. That's 2020.
Forward's not finishing. Did you see the play?
Kubo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so are you back kind of live?
I mean,
did it? I think they knocked it off. Are we getting? Oh yeah. They knocked off Kubo. He's got to take that shot, but that's a good progression. I like seeing that.
It's a good ball in from Medunjanin.
Whoa,
I think that was Medunjanin. Yeah.
Oh man. So I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. Are we allowed to cuss on these live shows or not? I just kind of want to.
I'm in jail because
apparently
I got in trouble for saying the BS word last week.
Okay. So first off, everybody,
like PG-13.
I'm dealing with some family-wise right now, so it's kind of nice to be here. A little COVIDity, not personally, but in and around my lifestyle. So I'm trying to avoid that as best I can. In terms of this group on the field, let's kind of refresh. There's a lot of people who need to prove stuff. Mm-hmm. And, if Medunjanin wants to stay or play, Cruz, if he wants to move on, he needs to really start, doing well. And I think coach is going to be a little bit more all around play oriented. Whereas I think Frankie was timid. Honestly, I mean, he was good tracking back defensively, even though I think his positioning was actually a flaw of his. So I'm interested to see how having these three veterans together might impact how FC Cincinnati plays, and if it might be the missing link. I mean, we all love Frankie, but let's be real. I mean, I don't know if he'd start on half the teams in this league, and he's a key player.
He's still got a lot of promise and a lot more to develop, but for sure, he's got a lot of talent. But yeah, I agree. He's the more competitive this front starting 11 can be, the better. I mean, unfortunately, due to injuries and everything else, we've had to play a lot of the same 11 a lot. When Cruz can find some form again, then Frankie's got to step it up in training because he can't just walk into the starting midfield again. So it can only help, I think.
Is he even in the 23 or whatever they call it tonight? I didn't look.
Yeah, Frankie is in the 20 tonight. Yeah.
Appreciate it. That's it. Yeah, I apologize. God, there's a damn bug in here. So this is fun.
Off of that, we are happy that you're here with us, Brian. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully,
no,
I am. No, it's good to watch soccer together, and hopefully we can find some joy even in the madness.
There's plenty of madness. Hey, speaking of family friendly show, Bjorn, we're gonna have some family friendly fun next year in the foot golf outing. I heard me, you, and Michael Lahoud maybe be a team next year. We got to do that.
Got to get him up from San Antonio.
Oh, I'll fly him up for a championship trophy. Get Paul Nicholson on there too.
We'll make some family-friendly noise tonight. That's what we'll do.
There we go. Gee, Jer Schrand, how we doing? The supporters groups did not put them up in protest. So there's a question on about why are there no banners tonight? I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but I've actually seen some mixed messaging on this. I know there was a overall release, but there's different things having to do with, performance related issues. I mean, I've even seen it where a local satire handle was equating it to the FO not even listening, which I don't believe that argument one penny, but let's be real. There's definitely a lack of talent, or not talent. I think
there's a frustration among the
frustration
for how the results have gone and the lack of progress we've seen on the field.
Yeah,
right.
And
even though there's been a lot of changes, so I think people are understandably upset and doubting the front office and the coaching staff.
So okay, let's just say if Atletico was like 12th on the table, and they played Madrid, Real Madrid, we'll say. Would their fans sit out or sit on their hands in protest?
Let's not make any false equivalencies here.
That's tragic to them.
I understand, but if Atletico Madrid was 12th this season, well, where were they last season? Right? They made the Champions League. There is a deep-seated malaise and ennui and frustration with this fan base that is you can't compare to someone that
Okay,
Atletico
so let's
Madrid.
do this. Let's give this. Okay, Sunderland. They have absolutely every reason in the world to sit out. We've been bad for a season and a half, and yes, the first year bid was terrible. Yes, our DPs, our one DP is performing poorly, our high end DP, and then the two other
all three DPs are
the quote unquote other two DPs probably aren't to the level. Okay, I get it, but does that mean that we sit on our hands? I mean, I get it. There's a lot of people that are doing things that we don't see, but know what? I've been doing this for 5 years. I've written hundreds of stories in my own form of way of being a supporter. I mean, I'm still here. I'm still hacking at it. So, that's just a little bitterness from me. Sorry.
No, you have every right to share your perspective on the supporters groups making that decision for themselves. I'm not sure where I fall exactly on it.
I mean,
because I'm not the ones who are getting up and going to Nippert a couple hours before every game to raise them up as well.
And this shows you, if you don't like this, and this is democracy in action. If you don't like this message that your supporters group leaders put out there, either be more active and take the rules, run against them, do your,
Oh yeah, I mean, if the supporters groups would have made this decision if they didn't feel enough people within their ranks agreed with it.
Good ball.
So
good ball.
There's a way for you to speak out against something like this. Tell your board members. Vote differently, whatever it may be.
Right, I agree that, and I sympathize because I'm frustrated as all get out. That just we haven't seen the progression we thought we were going to see, and I understand a lot of that. And I think that's why we're when we doing our evaluations, we're mentioning that and trying to hold the front office to an account. But
Brad, you're a shill. Be quiet.
I think that the biggest issue that I have with it all is that they're saying that, basically paraphrasing, it's like the FO is not listening, the FO is not trying. I just can't disagree with. I mean, I just cannot disagree with that more.
I think a lot of
this isn't San Jose. This isn't
Colorado,
Columbus pre new ownership. This isn't Colorado, where we're not spent, like where those teams are not spending money and adding resources to the club. I mean, honestly,
Kubo.
I hate to say it, but Gerard Nijkamp was trying to build this club without also bailing water out of the boat as it was kind of going down. But a lot of his additions have not worked out.
I think that is what
which I agree, and I think
a lot of the frustration is, despite the changes that we've seen happen, despite the more money that's been spent, the results have not being
listened to. I mean, we have a SG roundtable, supporters roundtable that they can get around. The front office, the general manager, they come on this show. They come on really going to other radio shows. They do a lot of talking. So I'm a little bit disheartened by the message that was sent to. This team that we're seeing tonight is a young team, a lot of turnover, not our traditional starters. This is a time where we should be rallying around the guys. And I kind of feel like this kind of is like almost like a give up. It's almost like we kind of
gave up on the season.
Gave up on the season, gave up on the guys. And I just hate that message. Score a goal, score a few. Cincinnati, we're here for you. Cincy till I die. Need no reason why.
Yeah, well, I guess they could say that people. At the same time, people could say that the FO gave up on the season already too. So,
yeah, I mean, I see the FO trying, and Stom saying, "Well, we're not doing the playoffs, and we're not trying to shoot for the playoffs." I think that's more of him, like honestly, probably just trying to lower expectations for himself. Okay,
opposite of Ron Jans.
Right, but I don't agree but the front office needs to do better. I just don't love this. I mean, we can all agree the FO needs to do better. I don't think that's under dispute. I
think in many ways the fans do in this moment
hit the top of the box,
despite all the avenues that you did mention that are completely there for fans to make their voices heard. It is tough right now without fans in the stands to
oh, dude, Kubo pressing.
He's definitely putting in a lot of effort. He's getting in a lot of good positions.
Let's shift to the game for 1 minute here.
I'm happy to. Good block.
Great pass from Madunanen. Half decent touch by Gutman. Kubo wants a friggin' goal. He was like almost like, I feel like through the first 10 minutes, like he's taking everything he can, putting the team on his back almost.
Yeah. Well, the more chances we can create earlier, that these players feel like they can score. It's really unfortunate when your first couple chances happen in like the 60th minute.
Who's in goal for Columbus?
I don't know. Room's been injured for a while. So I don't know his name.
It's Tarwell.
Oh, that's a freaking penalty.
That's what it looked like to me too. It's Andrew Tarwell.
Brian? How are you ahead of me again already?
I think
I'm at 41, 42, 43.
You're like 10 seconds ahead.
I'm 10 seconds ahead of you, Brian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Platypus, I agree with this. Yes, I understand why people are frustrated. If the argument front office isn't trying, I don't agree. If the argument is this isn't good enough, I'm more lenient.
100%. 100%.
But I think there's mixed messaging. I think the intent was
when you have
toward
people
the first or towards the latter.
Right. Well, I think the issue. I don't want to make this seem like a critique of the execution, quote unquote. But when there isn't an official statement, when it is just something that's passed around within the groups themselves, and then people are just being their own free agents on Twitter, just having their own opinion, the messaging is invariably going to get confusing.
That off the post? Oh, Cruz getting knocked out again. That's great. Watch Clay. You're going to see something.
Did it look like did they call a penalty?
Yes,
it did. It looks like it's a penalty. I don't know. I think that he was pointing to the spot. I think the broadcasters think it's a penalty too.
Dude, he got killed.
I don't know if it was a penalty.
Barrial is dirty.
He got hit after the ball.
Psycho Joe, dude, I was saying that 2 games ago, baby.
Keiko Joe.
Absolutely, man.
Tarble just missed the ball and totally just jacked Cruz. I don't know if FO, but
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that.
Why do all we hear about is the stadium?
I think they absolutely care about winning. I think they are, I think Jeff Birding is a PR guy that is very good at saying, hey, we are, he realizes we're not very good. So let's focus on what is good right now.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Okay. So Platypus said, I think
he did point to the spot originally.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just whether or not the call will be upheld.
I'm not sure if it's a penalty. It's definitely a collision in the box. I mean,
call it.
Tarble just absolutely took out
goalkeeper.
It's going to be a PK. Who's number 7?
That's Kubo.
Kubo stepping up to the spot. You want me to be quiet?
Yes, I want you to shut your mouth.
Just go for it. Come on, boys. Let's go.
I gotta hide. I can't look. So you guys can see on the screen. One half of our screen is all your comments and stuff. I gotta turn that over. So just tell me when he's getting ready to come up, Bradley.
All right.
So, oh my God, come on, baby, please.
Tarble's just totally trying to kill time by taking water, and the ref is keeping him out of the box. So I don't know if they're trying to do VAR. I don't know what the deal is.
I think they're doing something. Bjorn says, "Shut up."
So the ref hasn't gone to.
No,
you're talking to me, Bjorn.
The ref hasn't gone. Oh,
probably
to
the guy who just said please for 10 seconds nonstop.
Yeah, I don't think. But I mean, to me, it's like I don't know. I mean, it's a foul. It's in the box. Here we go. I think he's going. Here we go.
They are going to review it no matter what. So that's
man.
What the delay was.
Clear everybody out of the box. Here we go.
No, I know. I just mean the delay was probably because you review every
He's
opportunity.
kicking everybody out of the box. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Yes. It's going to get spoiled for me. It's going to get spoiled for me anyway. No, I'm not, because it's going to get spoiled for me.
No, I'm just I got to block out everybody.
Yeah, Brad's going to
Okay, he's pointing to it. Brad, is he going yet?
It's Subs.
Kubo
is going to take the penalty.
Kubo with the kick. All right, Clay, tell me where you are.
I'm at 16-17, so I'm not going to see it for a minute.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Here we go, boys.
And then
that's 2-1, bitches. Go. That's what I called. Let's go.
Let's get this sorted right away. If Barreal doesn't get a good cross into the box, that opportunity does not happen.
Oh, baby.
That is the kind of passing and opportunity and chance creation that we do not see from this team that often. Barreal found the right guy, and he got the penalty.
Right, and you've seen FC Cincinnati's had a couple chances already.
Mhm.
And what I said last week is that if you don't get the ball in the box at all, you are less likely to get the benefit of the doubt.
Yes.
Great PK, perfect. It's a lead, boys. I don't know what we do here, but it's feeling good.
I will say that I said it a little earlier in this broadcast. The earlier you create chances, the more confident you get into the game. If your first chance doesn't happen until the second half,
right?
You're just feeling desperate, and it doesn't work. So now that we've gotten the ball, we got into the box multiple times in the first 15, 18 minutes. We have a goal now. FC Cincinnati has to think they can stay in this game, and that confidence is exactly what you need.
Oh, baby,
trying to play you, Brian. I was like,
dude, I know. I was getting ready. Oh my god. So, dude, I'm telling you, having like a legit winger. I mean, Zhao's good, but he's not a crosser.
I'm liking what Barriel's doing early.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Nick Superling with dropping the knowledge here. Kuba with FC Cincinnati's second first half goal of the year. First one was also scored by him in match.
Is this his third goal of the year?
This is his third goal. Atlanta.
The other one,
New York Red Bulls,
him,
the bubble.
Got it.
And then here.
Go, beat him.
I feel like
that's a foul. That's a foul. Yep.
Oh, that was dirty.
Let's go. God, Clay, I wish you could just freaking fast forward, bro.
You know the one beef I have with FC Cincinnati?
I'm on their website.
Like, I mean, one of the big beefs I have with FC Cincinnati, like they publicize WGAO and all those channels, man. I have tried all three of those channels out here in Fairfield, Butler County. You don't get them. Like, what the hell?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh! Might as well just go live, Brian. I can't hold it back.
Well, I'd be ahead of you.
Well, that's okay. I mean, you can pause it for 3 seconds.
Oh, baby.
Yikes. Oh, I'm glad he'll pause for you, Brad.
Hags.
So considerate.
Dude, I'm telling you what, if we can just sustain this like for the first half, let's just get through this first half. That's all I gotta say. Like last year we played that second match up in Columbus, and like we had the best starting 30 minutes of our season, and then we were holding on for dear life.
I have refreshed this feed 3 times already. It is not working.
So Clay, I've done the FC Cincinnati route for the past several matches because I've streamed on my phone or other, and it's way far behind.
Oh no, I have refreshed the page again. I think I actually slowed down when I refresh, to be fair.
My neighbor we watched the game a lot together. He just texted me, ha ha ha, SHIT, they scored right before I turned it on. Should I tell him to keep it off, right?
Yeah, turn it back off, man. Yeah. Go take a nap. Go to bed early. Do whatever. Nick Superling, just all
dropping
over.
The dimes.
I'm glad he's working hard.
About time. How's that call center manager treating you, Subs?
He quit.
I know he did.
So we said one. The first
2 days in.
Subs didn't quit. It's just the
no.
I know. Do not refresh it. Put you
yes, it absolutely does put me further behind.
When you press like the live button,
can you exit the screen and then get back on it?
Fast forward the chapter button.
You can't click the live. It's not like a button.
But you can't like exit out and then just like not watch the game for 30 seconds as you reload it and pray it gets earlier.
You're doing the Lord's work. You're doing the Lord's
You just got to do it every week, Rierski.
Every week. And you got to put more every week. You got to double your bet every week.
Just got to be dedicated to the project, Rierski. Trust the process.
Triple it.
Bet the amount that your ticket would cost for each match, just so you know, so you can justify it.
Oh my God, that's funny. Screenshot that and put it on. Hold on, I got
anyone. Yeah, please, anyone watching along, let's get that.
Right, I'm gonna put that on our Cincinnati Soccer Talk.
That's fantastic.
Twitter.
That's great.
Oh, that is too funny. Now I gotta find it on here.
It's just kind of nice about this goal is it's finally like I'm not watching the same movie. It's like watching the same damn thing. Or like, what's the worst movie? You're a theater acting guy. What's the worst movie ever made?
Oh,
like, A Knight's Tale.
Get the fuck out.
I'm joking. That's Clay's favorite.
So we don't need to talk to him.
Keep him out.
We don't need to talk to him anymore.
Is he on the producer channel or is he on like the guest?
No, he's in the studio as a producer, so he can.
Dude, I love that.
You forget who.
Okay, you better
started this thing, boys.
Who started what?
Who got the StreamYard?
Okay, I was gonna say because I'm pretty sure it was me and Soups who founded CST.
Oh, go suck it.
I am trying to think of the. I don't want to complete. I want to, to Josh Blair's point. I do want to talk about the game. I'll have to think for the next few minutes about what the worst movie is, and I'll get back to you.
Josh, normally we do, yes. Sorry, we got a goal, so we don't quite know what to do with ourselves.
Usually, we stop talking about the game about 60 minutes into the second half, and we're no longer have any chance of winning. So that's usually when we stop. But now
What do you want to hear about, Josh?
How many FC Cincinnati old FC Cincinnati players are on the field right now?
How many old?
Like, so I see Alache.
Fatai?
Oh,
Mane? Is Mane?
No,
Mane is in New England.
Yeah.
Alache is the only. Etienne, and Addy are the only ones.
Addy and Etienne are on the bench.
Yes. So
all right. So let's talk about Josh.
Yes.
Josh wants to talk about what's going on in this match. You know what? The 4-3-3 is actually looking pretty good. You've seen FC Cincinnati have some chances. The midfield's still a little bit open. Kind of interested there. It's a little bit of a free. Both teams have been able to kind of get up the field, at will. So I think that's a symptom of not having a player like Darlington Nagbe on the field for Alache. He's not playing, so
he's
a big clogging up everything. You got Fatai Alache kind of taking a spot next to Artur, so you don't have that rock in the midfield. And then FC Cincinnati, you think about their midfield. Alan Cruz, he's kind of playing that 10, and I would say he's more of a higher 10. And you're playing with two deep lying midfielders in Medellin and Makocho, with Makocho more kind of playing is the 8 and Medellin and stepping back to help on the defense. You're kind of dropping into like a back 3 there, but they're looking pretty good. And I think we've seen Barrial, man, he's pretty electric on that right. He set up that goal that caused that PK. So I like what they're doing.
Oh. Hey, another corner our way, right?
These are, this is when FC Cincinnati scores off of a corner because we don't have like Vanderwerf and Waston, like the two guys we think. And I kind of like that because when we've had Waston, it's always like corner, back post, or corner and like the front, like doesn't beat the first man. So I'm interested to see, you just throw it in the mixer and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Barrial's more than just a hustle player.
Yeah, I mean, the quality of that cross, his ability to dribble, he could be the real deal. He's still very young. Like he's all talent, all potential.
But some of these guys are smiling. They look like they're having fun. It's amazing what just scoring a goal that weight comes off your
honestly,
shoulders.
It really does. Soccer is psychology. I mean, really, not scoring that often for so long, it just grates on your mental capacity to play. So just getting into the box, getting these corner kicks, getting an opportunity to score, converting. You start to feel it. It all changes for you.
One of the things I've seen tonight is that Zardes, definitely FC Cincinnati's going to keep an eye on him, kind of delaying his run into the box. The two center backs, Pedersen and Hagelin, I don't think they've really played. If they played together, it hasn't been much. No. And definitely, I doubt it hasn't been in this back 4. So one of the things, if I'm Jaap Stam and the first chance I get to talk to him, is they need to watch the runs of Zardes because they're just kind of sucking. Both of them have sucked straight towards that first runner in the box, Boateng a lot of the time. And Zardes has kind of been late to that play, wide open at the top of the box or behind the play. So that's one thing. If I'm, looking at the guys at half, they need to be aware of the other runners and trust their teammate to handle their responsibility.
I have to wonder if Barrial arriving to this team was like Gandalf the White arriving at Helm's Deep on Shadowfax.
Thank you. My eyes just glazed over for a second. I did not know the name of the horse.
Yeah, Shadowfax. Get me back in the... What's happening? I want to remove all y'all. Adding you back. There we go.
Yeah, Clay, all you got to do is take your mouse and just drag it over. Like
I don't care. I want it to
Ryan in the bottom.
I want it. That's where he started.
See, we can do this.
Oh.
See?
There we go. Forgot you could do that.
And there's all kinds of stuff. Ooh, that was a little dangerous.
Nerd.
Look, I'm a nerd and proud. That's not offensive to me. So
when is the last time FC Cincinnati scored from a corner? I don't know if they scored a corner
dying
this year outside of that.
Who's dying on the ground right now?
Vasquez.
Oh,
him and Alache is getting in the mix with a couple
did you
FCC
just jump
players.
Way ahead.
No, I just was seeing the play after you all had already seen it, so I was able to like know that someone's about to go down and then notice.
Yeah, Josh, I have no idea.
Pietro's in the watching today.
Hey,
how you doing, buddy?
Don't take our goal score from us, Pietro.
Who's Pietro a fan of?
Yeah, he tunes in to a couple of our watchalongs.
Brazil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I want to say it's like Botafogo or something, right?
Yeah, I'm sure Pietro will let us know his Brazilian team here in a second.
All I gotta do is follow him on FOTMob. That'll help me. Alashe is being like Nagby, but much less clean and much less skilled.
See, Bjorn, we're in this together. I see you.
Oh my God.
I still to this day love his photo with Silent Bob.
Yes, that's awesome.
All right, so I get a little nervous because I feel like Columbus is really trying to pull us apart wide, but there's no secondary runner in their middle right now. Boateng is pinching almost too close to Zardes.
They don't have
Alashe could maybe be that person.
They really miss Stella Ryan as their 10.
I mean, you
Santos just isn't the same force in the middle. He's just not the same guy.
He's not.
Without Stella Ryan and Nagby, their midfield is struggling.
A lot of people would say that about. I mean, I know Higuain was there, but like I think his first or second year when they tried to do that, and much better out on the wing.
Exactly.
Oh man, I am thirsty.
Get something to drink.
I got like at Jungle Gyms this weekend. They had the what's the really good German brand? It's killing me right now. But their wheat beer, oh my God, it was so good.
Warsteiner?
No.
So Bjorn didn't get a photo with Silent Bob.
Kevin Smith. Fat Man Batman.
Isn't Jay and Silent Bob?
Yeah. Sorry.
Silent Bob.
Yeah, Silent Bob.
I mixed them up. That's my bad.
Jeez, come on.
I was born in 93. What do you expect of me?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, Bjorn.
Literally,
dude, I'll tell you what. So first off, I love seeing. I know we've had like on the right all year. We've had Joe Zhao with a lot of energy and everything, but
that last play there where he headed the ball out and then closed down the guy on the throw-in. Excellent.
Yeah,
that's the kind of thing that Stom will notice as a former defender. That's the kind of thing that he's going to love to see from his wingers.
So you guys are going to see at 29:45 that secondary runner would have been amazing right there. And I don't know if that, Nagby coming up in place of like.
Boateng just was not there to read it at all.
Well, he's on the wing, but
he was late to react to it regardless.
Is that Jimmy Mack? But no, that's
Beckham.
I want to take a quick moment. Sutherland. I want to take a quick moment to just say we finally have a full 20. We have some of these loans come in, and Jimmy McLaughlin still can't make the bench.
You never know if he's.
That's interesting. It's interesting. So, I'm just saying. I've just noticed, and it's interesting.
So I'm really nervous to see, like, with all of our international slots. So I guess in theory, right now we have.
We're full. We have 9.
We're full because Ndam.
We have a 9 of 9. No, right? And Ndam got his green card apparently.
Where do we hear that? I know,
that's what Ken Hedker said, and I trust my boy Ken.
It still says international on the MLS website, but I don't know.
Because the MLS website's always accurate.
Because Franco doesn't count this year. Franco still doesn't count yet because he's not on the spot. So you never know. That could be it.
So the Dom could be filling in the international spot before Franco gets his
MLS,
international visa.
The rules change daily.
Yeah,
very true.
I mean, tonight would have been just an absolutely.
Well, so it says we have 9 of 9 slots filled, but then Teton just got a green card, right?
Right.
Yes, so that is the 9 of. We still have 9 internationals, even with Teton's green card. I think
if Franco would be on the team,
Hassan and Dom,
yes,
but Hassan and Dom is not listed as an international on here anymore.
No, there you go.
Okay,
he's listed as
daily. So I guess
not listed.
Next season, if
I'll take
Van der Vaart and TT's green cards get processed and all sorted with Franco, you have 8 of your 8 international spots filled.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So if Harris might be on a 1-year deal, he might resign. Who knows? who knows what happens to Sim DeYoung. There's a lot of variables to whether or not one will open up. But currently, we go into next season completely full on international roster spots.
Man, Alan Cruz just does not know what to do.
Concur.
When he puts the ball up at all.
Who?
He's
Cruz?
just trying to get fouled. That's it.
Cruz is better when he's the secondary guy coming in.
Right, late to the play.
Yeah.
When he's got to hold the ball in midfield, it's like he has zero ideas right now.
I think he's more of an 8 than a 10, but we keep asking him to play the 10.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I think he's a question mark.
No, he's not a 10, Bradley.
I said he's a question mark.
Oh, yeah. You mean he can do everything?
He kind of can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he's just he's a better version of Fatai Alashe.
He's a jack of all trades, a master of none.
Right. Yes. I did not say a 10.
Yeah, I know. Look at you, Kubo, dominating in the midfield a little bit. That's kind of weird. So, okay, this is what I like seeing out of Barriel. Okay, so he picks that ball and he just continues going with it. He doesn't stop. Now when he wants to make the sublime cross like he just did there, yeah, I'm cool with that. I like that. He doesn't pause to see everything. He just goes.
Almost a decent, like a good eye. Just Gutman just couldn't quite get there with the defender, but not bad at all. That's the kind of play that Joe Zhao can't make as a right winger, unfortunately. I love a lot of what Joe Zhao brings to this team. I still think overall he's probably been our best performer this season, but Barrial's ability to make that pass is
what?
Yeah.
No, I'm just looking what Bjorn just wrote. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't disagree, but I don't know what it refers to.
This comment. Adrian Silva asked about why is it really expensive to play soccer in the U.S., and I think he was saying,
"Oh, thank you."
Yes, it's hard to follow the comments, but I think that's
what he's talking to. Yes. Hey guys, talking the most grow soccer is definitely more of a white collar sport versus blue collar in other countries, and in the U.S., everything's basically run around.
Can you afford to be on the
clubs where you've got to pay to play?
And it's
not like professional organizations that sponsor everything else.
What's that Matt Damon movie Invictus or where he plays? He says
a rugby player.
He says soccer is a white collar sport played by blue collar guys, and rugby is a blue collar sport played by white collar guys. Yeah,
that's very accurate. Yeah, in America in particular, it's incredibly exclusive. You have to be of a certain, you have to come from a certain family and come from certain areas to get into good club teams that get you attention into the academies or get you into a good college team, which is what it was like to get into MLS before the academies really started taking off. You had to play college soccer, which is also very exclusive in its own way, but the academies aren't necessarily a better change. It is just a change. So hopefully one day we can make soccer in America a little more egalitarian, but we'll see. It's going to take a lot of work.
Well, so I didn't play this route, and if you want to keep going down this route, we can while it's 35 minutes in this half. Like basketball is played with, everybody plays basketball, whether it's pickup or not, and I just, there's not too much pickup soccer out there, but But in the higher ends of basketball and soccer, they're both still expensive to play, but some might just be underwritten a little bit more on the basketball side right now versus the soccer side.
Yeah, basketball does have a longer history in the United States at the level that it is, I guess. Obviously, soccer, the U.S. Open Cup until the season has been played for years and years and years and years and years.
Free kick.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yeah, we could talk for an hour or two about
Barrial. Does
state of U.S. soccer, but
that better be a foul, right? That's a foul, right?
It's going to be a card. Yes,
absolutely should be.
I had to say there was another defender, so I doubt it'd be a red, but he did go studs up.
Yeah, dude, I am liking this kid.
I think the only reason that's yellow is that there was other defenders around. If he was the last defender, that's an automatic red. It's a very rash tackle, though. He
knew too.
Barrial
knew it was coming.
That's a tactical
Hey,
tackle.
look at him. He knew it was coming. Oh, he got laid out though. God, that couldn't have felt good, especially on that turf.
Yeah.
Silky smooth from Jacob Clary. Nate Toney. Oh, dude, I know, man.
I don't know if it's just access. There aren't enough club teams, so they charge more. I mean, honestly, like we could go into this is a rabbit hole. It's one of the things I'm most passionate about.
This is an off-season podcast.
Reforming. Yeah, no, this is something I want to talk about in great detail. And if people in the comments are interested, let us know. We might pull something off in the winter. I'd be really excited to talk to
dude. Was that
Michael
a shot?
Hood and some other people.
Was that a shot from Madunanan?
I don't think so.
I think it was. I want to see a replay.
Here it is with the Olympico stuff again.
Dude, that was a shot. I swear to goodness, that was a shot.
Kinda.
How many heads were around the shot though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I want to see a replay though. It'd be great. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on again. That sounds awful. I'll be saying that. Dude, we are playing so much better.
Something's happened.
No, I said something.
Brandon Vasquez is breaking some ankles out there.
It just went right over Clay's head.
No, I heard it. I was going to not say anything about it. I was going to let it in bed, and I was going to keep watching the game. But you decided just to keep bringing it up.
Pal, I'm just the entertainment here. You're the pretty face. It's okay.
There you go.
I love how we're bullshit. How we're getting past their their midfield line. Like we've been able to break that midfield line.
We're
all right, finally, just confident. That was a shot.
It's just Hagelin and Pedersen just going, oh, is Barrial running up the sideline? It's just
on the left though.
I don't know if he's aiming for Kubo or not. Though that's really close to the goalkeeper.
Kubo is backing him down. If anything, it might have been a foul.
It might have actually been a shot. I'll give you that one.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So generous. The sound of silence.
There, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna put it on the off-season docket, so we don't have to focus on beating Columbus 1-0 while we're doing it. All right. Oh, come on. Jesus.
Larry's yelling at us for talking over each other. Jeez, Clay.
Look, you can't control the Weigels. I feel like I'm Chris Wallace between Biden and Trump. Y'all just gonna chat over each other for the entire 90 minutes. Nothing? All right, that's fine. You finally shut up? That's okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
I got emailed by Frank Luntz to do a focus group next week. I'm like,
Oh God.
Did you get paid by that?
Should I $100?
That's not worth it.
Should I do the Ken Bone sweater?
Ken Bones can shove it.
I'm getting the cheeks. Eating too much bad food.
Yeah. I know. I've had fast food, like after doing Weight Watchers, I've had fast food like 3 or 4 times this week just because I've been on the road every day at lunch.
Ariel, you're so good looking.
Not
Come on, man.
good.
Dude, he's so smooth, man.
Clay,
he's able to hold the ball up in the midfield.
I'm trying to get the show on track. They just keep yapping forever, trying to get it back onto the game.
He's a huge interrupter.
Oh, shut up.
Huge.
Look, all I'm saying is that it's really important that we get this game on track. We got to play in the accordion here. It's really important.
He's just like Joe Biden. He can't even make his point.
Oh, my God. I'm going to voluntarily leave this podcast.
I muted him. You guys can't see it. Larry, it's okay, baby. It's all right. We're trying to have fun here. So
I was making fun of the SNL
second minute, and I'd say by far FC Cincinnati's looked like the better team. And if we had maybe an ounce a bit better of a forward right now, I think we could have had at least another 1 or 2. We own him. So
we own him.
It was a proper transfer, no loan. So he's with us.
Yep.
I don't know how long his deal was because
that was a huge deal.
2.5 years, I think.
See, this is why people think I interrupt. Yeah. I start talking, and then Brad just starts talking over me, so it sounds like I'm interrupting him.
I think 2.5 years. All right, so 42nd, going to the 43rd minute. And Gutman, good. Wow, almost an own goal. Interesting. All right. I think, dude, we are shredding their midfield right now. It's because you have Etienne, or not Etienne, Alache, Santos, and who's the other guy in their midfield right now? Is it Archer? Archer? Yeah, he's a good player.
Ooh, man, that was dangerous. I love that. I like that these guys, they're playing soccer for the first time in a long time instead of thinking soccer.
Golly, that was a brutal cross. It was just lucky it's on the money.
They better be lucky than good.
That thing was knuckling every which way. If Vasquez would have got on that ball from Gutman.
Yeah, I think really the only stipulation about Barreal was that I think Velez still has a 20% sell on.
Yeah, that's right. I think you're right. Yeah. So, guys, I hope you're enjoying this show. If this is your first time tuning in, our numbers are very, very healthy tonight. We'll do a quick breakdown here at halftime. We'll go into the second half, and then following the matches, Coach, join us live, or is that going to be a podcast?
I think it's just podcast.
So, we'll also have a great podcast, Talking Tactics with Coach Brad Goff. Go check that out on iTunes, and you'll have
Apple Podcasts,
all that stuff. Go check that out. Who cares? Everybody knows what I'm talking about, you jerk.
Shit.
Spotify.
Saying if you want to host, maybe you should say it right.
You jerk, shut up.
I'm not even here.
Score is
about to be 1-1.
Oh shit. Penalty. Great. All right, Bobby Edwards. Time to step up, pal.
It's probably a penalty, even though the ball was gone.
Penalty now.
Yeah.
Penalty.
Yep, that's a penalty.
When you hear Brad go, shit. Well, that's one way to ruin it.
I didn't do it, I swear. Yeah, you kind of did. It's all right. It's Sanch. He's going to chip right in the middle.
He dives like, God, I hate him. That was smart play, though. He knew it.
Bobby Edwards saves this, they're going to build him a statue.
Hey, he did trip his ankles up.
Yeah, it was a PK, dude. Definitely PK.
Come on, pal. All right, I'm switching to live. I'm sick of this.
All right, you got to shut up then if you're 3 seconds ahead of me.
I'm at 41, 42, 43.
All right, you got to pause it for 3 seconds.
Close.
Ah, he almost saved it. Kind of looked like he stopped. Damn it. Well, if this game ends without any more goals, I'll be perfect in the Growler Cup. Damn it. Trade him. Bobby Edwards, trade him.
He's a massive human, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He's very tall. He's about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, I think he did all right.
He guessed right. That's all you can do.
He was going one way, and then he saw
Santos kicked the ball really well. It was fast. Yep. It was far enough into the corner. That's exactly the kind of penalty you can't really save.
All right, 1-1. 1-1. You got 2.5 minutes left here in stoppage time. They added 3. So.
Also, if he saves that, he might be off the line. I don't know if MLS is calling that.
Is Stom and Caleb Porter talking smack together? Because I swear to God, they were talking.
Yeah, they are, because Caleb Porter is a jerk.
Yeah, he was saying something like you're some piece of S.
Yeah, Porter
yaps. POS.
Porter yaps all game. Oh, no, he said POS. He did. I read it very clearly.
Saying something.
Yeah, Porter
definitely something going on between the coaches.
Face.
Porter's a clown.
Brian, you need to Brian, you need to pause yours by about 4 minutes or 4 seconds.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. I'm at 46,
11, 11,
13,
12. Okay. I don't know, man. There's a handball, so there's definitely a handball.
Oh, yeah, it was a handball.
Yeah, right on the edge of the box.
Yeah, right on the edge of the box.
Card too?
It'd be Medunian, right? Top right corner.
Barreal.
Boateng.
No. You want Medunian with the left foot.
Yeah, they gave him a yellow handball. Boateng.
Hey, but hey, guys, our heads aren't down, and we attacked right after a goal. That's like incremental progress.
No, that's the exact reaction you want after conceding.
Porter, he is. He's a D-bag. Barrial's taking this, guys.
Yep.
Or is Medunan's kind of walking over to it like, hey, little guy.
Barrial's got it.
No, he is. He is taking it. Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid. Come on, please.
This goes in. Look at the line just continuously like inching forward just to pinch.
It's a big line.
So is it 5 or 6 of them?
Oh, just high.
Incremental progress. We didn't give up.
Well,
Man, I'll tell you what though, it just feels a little better. At least feels a little better.
well, we've been the better team for
This hope's a dangerous drug.
the whole half. It's the hope that kills you.
Yeah. God, if Cruz could just get into this game.
Oh yeah, he's absent.
Yeah. It's almost like I'd rather see him on the left and Kubo in the middle.
He's unfortunately been quite absent for. No, don't put Kubo. He's been Kubo's been really good out left up in the front. Cruz has been absent for most of the season, but he's not good on the wings.
Halftime. 3-word reviews. All right. Yep, we got halftime on my TV. What about you, Clay? 3-word reviews. What do you got, Clay?
For my time or my 3-word review?
For your 3-word review.
We scored. I only need 2. No, seriously. Seeing us attack the opposition box, putting crosses into the box, making chances, making their goalkeeper make punches, make saves. I mean, if you don't get that cross into the box, Cruz doesn't get fouled. We don't get that penalty. It wasn't like a crazy against the run of play kind of thing. We really did earn it, and we scored off it. And yeah, we concede a unfortunate penalty right before half. But I think FCC walks into the locker room incredibly encouraged and feeling like they can pull ahead still. So I think this was a great first half.
Barreal is smooth.
I was gonna say Alvaro Barreal, awesome. Twin tuition. Better than normal. Yeah. It's one thing. It's like, man, it's hope, but then you still get these self-inflicted wounds like the Patterson PK. But I think tie is draw right now. Tie is probably the right score, maybe with a little bit of an edge to FC Cincinnati. Let me pull up some of these stats here. I can get. All right. Wow. Listen to this. Okay. I would not have expected this, but I guess it is true. And I'm guessing.
Go for it.
This is from the spot. FC Cincinnati has had 9 shots, 1 goal. And.
Wow.
Columbus has had 1 shot.
That was a penalty, wasn't it?
And I'm guessing that was a penalty because it has FC Cincinnati 9 shots, 2 on target. Crew 1 for 1, and definitely the graphic looks like it was that spot kick. Teams are about the same on number of passes. Possession is exactly tied at 50. Both teams have won 28 duels, so very even match right now.
I think those 9 shots to 1 is incredibly telling.
Yeah.
Where we have the ball. We have the ball in their half.
5 of the 9 were in the box too, which is definitely a lot of times we've seen a lot of those are much further out.
So I want to address this real quick too, and please feel free to chime in. I know it was technically a penalty, but as I've harped on, if Barreal doesn't get that cross in, that penalty doesn't happen. Again, the goal itself is not from open play, but we earned it from a very good pass and a very good offensive buildup. So I'm okay with the penalty because it came from a very good run of play.
I like Graydon's comment.
Yeah, it's kind of the best half of soccer.
We're going to leave that in the comment.
About 7-8 matches.
Yeah, Brian, tell us a bit about that. So I have to agree with Brad. I think that's probably some of the most entertaining soccer we've played. How are you feeling going into halftime?
Well, I was here, and the last time we won a game, I was on this show, so just attribute it to me and being very good looking. That's why we're looking good. No, I think we were able to move the ball quick. And get them on the back foot. And coach has been saying, we got to get through their midfield, get past there, and have chances to run at their defense. And we've done that.
Absolutely.
It's amazing when you can play balls forward and actually look like you're going towards goal versus a bunch of negative and lateral passes.
Bjorn absolutely got it right. We were actually playing into their box. I agree. We've talked about it last season. We're talking about it this season. More often than not, our defense isn't. We're giving up goals, but our defense isn't the problem. It's our inability to make anything happen on offense and our poor transition defense. Our ability for our midfield to not support that defense in the back. The fact that we've been playing so aggressive, so forward, I think is opening up a lot of opportunities to put, Columbus is on the back foot almost the entire game.
I think it's nice you see a midfield that can kind of start to control the game. That's why the FO went out and got Kamohela Makocho. They brought in Kuba earlier this year, who looked pretty decent on the left wing. It was one of the few matches we've seen him on the wing that he was brought in to do. Avro Barrial on the right wing, starting to play this 4-3-3. You got Andrew Gutman creating some width on the left. Saad Abdul Salam's trying to do the width on the right. I don't want to make massive conclusions, especially kind of how negative we were heading into this match, but you're starting to see some of the plans and progression that Coach Goff pointed out in his article this week. So,
absolutely.
What's up, Tom Beversdorf?
I just hope we don't decide to ship it in the second half and lose 3-1.
Yeah, we gotta keep the momentum going. We cannot, by any means, rest on our laurels.
Yeah, what I say?
Yerski, you still watching? Yerski, you still watching? You go throw an extra 300 on the second half, pal.
Yes, Alex, please
hammer the over.
Just go ahead and don't hedge your bets. Bet more on Columbus. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, Platypus. I mean, I think the two main signings we've seen from this window have been pretty good. Again,
today alone.
What you said with Franco, who's coming in from Hoffenheim, I'm really not sure about that move. I don't know why. I want your internationals to be an impact player or no.
Yeah, that's
I don't know, man. A little too many questions for me on that one.
Speaking of that, Brad, that's a great question we can ask this upcoming Monday's podcast guest.
Go right ahead.
So
are we allowed to say yet?
What are we allowed to say it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
if way to tease a teaser.
If we were to tell you some high-ranking official was going to be coming on our live show Monday night from FC Cincinnati,
his name's not JG,
and it's not Jeffrey Berding, would you watch?
It might be like
maybe on the technical side related, kind of in player personnel decision-making moves. Would you watch?
First name rhymes with Grover.
What?
No, it doesn't work that way. Hold on, let me think about it.
What?
Look, are you gonna just announce it or don't? Let's not beat around the bush. You know what I mean?
Grover. What? It would be better to say his first name rhymes with Berard or something like
Harold.
Yes, Larry, feels like we signed a European guy.
Yeah, it's hey, we have a partnership with Hoffenheim and they want us to develop their player for them. That is what it is. It is what it is.
And we said on the show that we were going to be getting some of those players. That's fine.
We will.
We just can't get
holy smokes. Nashville scored 3 goals in 24 minutes.
It's not possible.
Wow. They're apparently playing Houston.
Guys, I hate to say it. I think Nashville's kind of okay.
Well, yeah, we told you that off the bat. It was a smart roster build. Gary Smith's a smart coach. He's not dumb. Plus, then you got that guy who was at Liverpool, right? Ian. Was it Ian Iyer?
Ian Iyer.
It was mostly their offense. I didn't think they had an offense. But looks like
they're getting more players.
That's true.
I think Gary Smith is a very smart coach. Very smart. His teams have always been tactically disciplined, and he drills. That's something I think FC Cincinnati needs a little bit more of. A little more tactical discipline. We'll see. All right.
I'm going to go get a drink.
I was just thinking the same thing. You go right ahead first, Brian. I'll let you go.
Just make Clay carry the show by himself.
He could do it. I have faith in Clay.
It's so sweet of you.
Hey, man. We got to build each other up. It's not about tearing people down. It's about building each other up. Seeing that, I got to get cool decorations back. I'm just sitting on my couch in front of the TV in the basement.
For me, how I'm able to host these shows is I have this little thermos thing. Yeah. So I have my backup beer staying cold. So I don't have to leave when I need to refill.
Well, see, these get me through about a half.
So. Thermos, if you're looking to sponsor some podcasts, Cincinnati Soccer Talk is a pretty good place to start.
Can I tell you how disappointed I am though in Yeti products?
Really? I've always had good Yeti experiences.
The only thing that I've had good, now I've not had a cooler. I'm not spending $300 on a cooler. But, I've had one of these and I've had a bigger version. And honestly, I think they kind of suck.
But do you know what really
they
works?
Talk about how they're supposed to be awesome, but their koozies are awesome. Like their metal koozies, those are awesome.
But you know what products always work?
What's that?
Thermos.
Yes. Okay.
This isn't SpawnCon yet. I'm just hoping they give us some SpawnCon.
Yes.
Okay, so the halftime graphic is actually accurate. We have the club's crests and names matched together. Real quickly, while we're in halftime, before we get back to it, are we going to see clubs judged by points per game because they can't get enough all their games scheduled before decision day?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how.
Because now Colorado has missed 4.
That'd be trash, and they've already canceled their next 3.
Minnesota has missed. Well, they'll have missed 4. Chicago has missed 2 now. No, Minnesota's missed 1 or 2 games now, and they have to schedule 2 games
too. So
within November 8th. They have 2 to 3 weeks to schedule these games before the final day of the regular season.
Gosh,
I have a gut feeling that at least a couple teams are going to be judged by points per game and not based on the final. Was it 22 game total?
Oof.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be tough.
Brad, you can go get your drink if you want to.
Okay.
I was drinking an Erdinger Weiss beer, by the way. It's wonderful.
Ooh, there you go. Sounds very fancy.
I got a little uppity Stella Artois action.
There you go. Yeah, well, I was just talking to Brad about how many games Colorado and now Minnesota have ended up missing and whether or not they're going to be able to play a full schedule before the end of the regular season. And it's possible they'll have to be judged on points per game. What do you think about that? It's going to be hard to reschedule all those games for the next 3 weeks.
I mean, it just depends. There has to be a realistic, if they miss 6 games, I think that's kind of crap.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Currently, Minnesota's going to miss 4. They have to reschedule 4 matches between now and November 8th, I think.
Better get doing it.
It's going to be tough because Minnesota has reported 2 more positives today, I think.
I think everybody's going to be missing games soon here.
It looks that way.
So
luckily, I mean, Columbus didn't have any more positives and we can play today, I think, thankfully.
Platypus, 50-50 possession, but it felt way more FC Cincinnati heavy. I 100% agree with you there, but, we had a couple matches where we got smoked, where we had 70% possession, and it was all negative and lateral. So
if I've learned anything from Leeds United in the Premier League or Atalanta in Serie A, it doesn't matter what possession you have. It matters what you do with that possession. So I think 50-50 just says that it's a close game and we're going to have to, we can't rest on our laurels.
Yeah. I'll let you feel good about this, Clay. We had some COVID action going up with, in and around my area, not necessarily us.
I do remember you telling me about this.
My son had a little symptoms yesterday, and we tested him, and thank God it was negative. Thank you, Lord.
Great. Fantastic. It's good to hear.
We got the test results. They took the test at 1, and we got the results back at 8 a.m. So if that makes you feel any better.
That's excellent. Yeah. Well, it looks like, unfortunately, I think winter is going to be tough. I think a second wave is entirely possible, but it sounds like the tests are getting more accurate. They're getting more responsive in terms of speed of the results. So hopefully, as we still continue to challenge this pandemic, we'll actually be able to have better technology and better testing, and we'll be able to respond faster, which will definitely help us.
I don't want this to become a COVID podcast.
Oh, no.
I will say this, that having that was a scary 24 hours.
I can only imagine.
And having the results back so quickly, really mentally.
Yeah, I mean, to sit for days wondering over a test would be excruciating. I think rapid response testing is going to be the key to stuff like outdoor events at West End Stadium. If you can show up to the gate, take a test 30 minutes later, you can tell us whether or not you're positive. I mean, that's going to allow restaurants to open more fully. I think it's going to be those kind of things that if we can develop, are just only going to make life easier for everybody. So hopefully that we just continue to make progress. I'm glad everyone in your family is healthy, and I'm glad you didn't have to stress about it for too long.
Ooh, did we talk about Brody.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, you can do that. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that, Brad.
What?
This dragon.
Drag and drop.
The dragon, the faces.
This is a great freaking platform, by the way.
I know.
Hope y'all like this.
StreamYard's been great for us. I hope y'all at home are enjoying it as well.
Very little technical difficulty since the move.
Oh my goodness. Just flashbacks to having to twist my iPad upside down. Oh Lord.
Oh jeez. Every once in a while, I get a good one. You gotta enjoy them. They're few and far between.
That was pretty funny. Oh, that was funny.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Platypus. I need to look up why we scored app. Like I said, I just need to create an app that like takes all the different soccer apps and rolls them into one. Because I've yet to find the perfect soccer app, but
But how do you mean, like scores or stats and scores?
Yeah, like possession. They can kind of.
I'm a big foot mob guy.
Foot mob.
Yeah. I still say foot mob. I know it's not.
Okay, so if this thing starts 0-0 or not 0-0, 1-1 and stays 1-1 for the next 15 minutes to get to the 60-minute mark, you go for the win, right?
Yes.
I think you have to go to the win.
Put DeYoung out there. Put DeYoung out there.
Go big or go home. I mean, this club, I think this, I don't know what it's like in the locker room. Maybe any point would be important to them, but I'd rather go down swinging, I
mean, 9 shots versus their 1.
You have to feel like you're in the driver's seat if you're FC Cincinnati. So if you're still in it, you're still getting the better of the opportunities. It's still 1-1. I think you have to go for it.
Jeez.
All right.
I'm just waiting for Jesse's artist to make a stupid run and like beat us.
Wow. I did not know this stat. So we broke the record for the longest home scoreless streak at 516
Go, Brad. Oh, Bob's been wiped out.
382 days since FC Cincinnati last scored in Nippert Stadium.
Holy crap.
Really? So, okay, so yeah,
NYCFC
was in Red Bull Arena.
Right?
The win against Red Bulls was Red Bull Arena. Wow. And then the wins in Orlando. Ooh, you're right.
It's a turf.
Can we record crazy. That?
That's wild.
God, Vasquez, come on, baby.
Who's that? Abdul.
That was...
Did Hani Mokhtar come on?
Yeah.
Or not Hani. Yeah, no, his name's not Hani Mokhtar. It's the other
Mokhtar is Nashville.
Yunus
Mokhtar. Yeah. Who did he come on for?
I don't know. I didn't see. Put my phone on the charger. I don't have it with me.
Yeah, there we go, man. I'll tell you what. We're pissing off their players, man. We've been fouled. God, how many times have we been fouled? I feel like we've been fouled a hell of a lot more than... Yeah, they have 10 fouls.
Yeah.
10 fouls.
Columbus is...
Mukhtar for Boateng.
Very chippy. Yeah, Boateng didn't quite impress me in the first half.
Trying to maybe shore... I mean, I know he was playing kind of the left wing, but maybe he's going to try to help out the midfield a little bit.
All right, Harris, come on now. Put a ball in there. Put a ball in there, Harris.
Whoa. That was not a good ball, Harris.
How about your goalkeeper getting a high ball like that and like immediately like taking a touch to the ground, like bounce? That's something.
This is a good one here.
The turf work. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I want to ask, how different do you think we have looked with DeYoung at 10? Well, I don't think we've had enough of a sample size, honestly.
Yeah, DeYoung has not impressed.
We haven't seen him really in the 4-3-3 much.
True.
Yeah, I mean, I guess his last time was last weekend, and nobody looked good, but we're just having trouble getting him on the ball, and I still am not sure that he's adjusted to the pace that's needed in Major League Soccer and the physicality. He just doesn't get the time on the ball.
Dude, was that Makocho that just cut off that ball in the midfield?
I think so.
That was great.
I'm watching it now.
Kind of blocking that part of the screen.
That was great. Oh, Kubo, come on. That was great. We need more of that. Yeah, that was him, I swear. Because he has a bandage on his hand too, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. On his left hand. Yep, that was him. He got the interception. Great play.
Kubo and watch it. Santos is going to take him out because Kubo literally just like gave Sanch a forearm Shiva, and then Santos just took him out. Yeah. How about that? I think this getting.
Yeah, the commentators are saying something that Kubo said something moments before.
He did. He absolutely did.
Kubo just shoved Pedro Santos as well. Well, I'm behind, obviously.
Yeah, he did. That's what I say.
And then Santos knocks him down.
Yes, that's exactly.
I like it. To quote Jose Mourinho, we need some intelligent
Harris.
Much better. Much better.
You know what?
Yeah!
Holy crap! Yes!
Eggs!
Fuck yeah!
Boom! Watch him out.
Oh, Brian, watch the tackles.
Nicky Haglund. Let's go. Much better ball. You know, I don't know. You haven't seen it yet, Clay.
No,
but man,
I haven't.
Instead of hitting that high floater that just went nowhere, it was nice pace. It was perfect. There we go. That's a lead. Boom.
Oh,
Nicky Haglund.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Come on, baby.
I've been saying it for weeks.
Yes.
When you don't have that many chances, you have to create on set pieces. And here we go. Perfect cross.
Look how happy. Look how happy they all look.
I'm so happy for Nick Haglund. He's just a lovely guy, great family. He went through COVID. He's back playing now. Honestly, good for him. This guy deserves it. I'm proud for him. I'm happy for him.
Okay, baby, let's go. Porter looks,
to jump over. He jumped over like two different guys.
Oh, look at
there.
Tom. They're jawing a little bit back and forth.
Oh, Caleb Porter is an asshat. So get him, Stom.
Oh, baby, let's go.
I would pay pay-per-view money to watch Caleb Porter and Yop Stom go into the octagon.
Oh, baby,
I just want to see Yop Stom break him over his kneecap.
Let's go.
I'm sure Yop Stom is plenty dangerous.
Oh, I would never want.
Kamahela Makocho, look at him. Him and Meduyanin just distributing fast.
Brad, if you're getting into an argument at a bar with Yop Stom, do you take that outside? No.
You
run away.
Anything outside like that? No.
He's never. You're not going to win a fight against Yop Stom.
Come on again.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. All right.
Oh, yes, another foul. I told you guys. Another
absolutely busted.
This is like 12 or 13
my hand on my ring.
You know what? I'm going to say it. I know it's another international spot. I would be very happy if Harris Meduyanin came back.
Somebody's saying that Nick Haglund did the icky shuffle.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my goodness! How's that not a foul?
Probably livid because I'm just screaming.
How's that not a foul?
It was a foul.
Sorry. They kicked the ball to the other side of the field.
You're saying like a card or something.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Stom is living rent free in Caleb Porter's head.
All right,
absolutely.
Come on, Harris. Please.
If this goes up 3-1.
Please.
Come on. Nick Haglund's feeling it. Look at him.
He's got a beautiful mane, doesn't he?
Nope. That wasn't a good free kick.
A little shallow. I'll tell you, Makocho. Oh, come on.
Oh. Wide.
Yeah. You take a fight against Yop Stom outside, you don't ever come back into the bar ever again.
When are we going to tee it up, Ryan? I'm telling you what, Ryan Sparks and I are going to create #CST Gaming.
Oh, there you go.
Now, he just bought PGA Tour 2K21.
Is that what you have?
All right.
I didn't realize PGA Tour had a video game.
I know. I love Harris. I love what he's done. You know, was it? Oh, where we go? Somebody just went.
Yeah, on a smaller contract.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. He's still not made for this system.
I just like what he gives us on set pieces.
You have a guy like Mocacho that can cut out balls like that, and so they.
In that position as the number 6, you want someone who can boss the midfield, intercept the ball. Like I said, I just like his ability to set up opportunities in the pass.
Would I rather have him or more effective?
Look at that right there, Brad. Right there at the 52-19. It looks like we lose possession and they're on a break, and Makocho is right there in the passing lane and just snuffs it out.
That's why you bring in someone like him. That's why you bring in someone like him. Absolutely.
I'll tell you, if we get a 10, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we need a better 10
40 minutes
Young.
to go in this game.
Sounds like.
We still got 40 minutes to go here, boys.
Ooh.
And ladies. Ouch. Oh, dang. I was really hoping that was going to be Sanch that he did that too.
Ryan. Ryan gives you the go ahead there, Brad.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of games
honestly, though, Ryan,
next month after the season's over.
I'll tell you what, Ryan, I think, in the near future, I think that I'm probably going to be more apt to game, and Brad hopefully will be less apt to be gaming. So hopefully my kids will be Getting older. Brad will be getting into that stage. You never know.
I don't have any kids. We're not having kids yet.
Oh, you're a smart man. You and Clay are too smart for me.
Oh, it's not it's not a choice. I'm single. It's not like, oh no, I'm not having kids. Who would have kids with me? I mean, come on.
Oh man.
Let's get it together there, Brian.
You got confidence, pal.
Congratulations, Payco.
Ah.
Hey, congratulations. There you go. Look at that.
You know, the third time I was told that, I about died. So.
Oh, I remember my reaction to that.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
It was after a business trip.
He just goes, "Hey, check this out." Look at his phone, his pregnancy test picture. I'm like, "Oh sh." He's like, "Thanks, man." I was like, well, "I didn't know you were trying." He's like, "We were." All right.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun little slice of history when that little baby grows up.
Thank you. It was a nice 6 a.m. wake up call. All right.
I will say, yeah, I do think
That ball just sticks to Barial's foot.
So filthy. Oh, of course.
if you're going to spend really high TAM
me.
money or close to DP money on a 10, it's got to be better than 70.
What's going on here? Oh, they call it offside. They call it offside.
Like we're talking about NICAMP right now, and I honestly think he was so unfamiliar with Major League Soccer still, and he was just desperate to get in town. And that doesn't excuse the play. I just think he's too slow. He's past his prime, and I think we're past that point. I think we continue to go get guys like
we can say with certainty that even though they haven't been as good as we'd want them to be, Kubo and Locadia have the quality. It's just DeYoung, I haven't seen it.
Oh, Bjorn, I love you.
Yeah, I haven't seen it with Young either.
Yeah, I think he's
It'd be one thing if he was like starring at Ajax or playing, semi frequently, and then coming here. No, he went and played in Australia for a couple of years, went back to Ajax, and then came here. So it's like,
and he left on a free. Which I mean helps with our finances. I mean, if we're gonna get him on a free, I'm glad it's only just his wages that we're.
If this is the last time we play Columbus all year, like we don't have to play him in the playoffs, and we win, oh my god.
This would be the.
Come on, Kubo. Come on, Kubo. Come on, Kubo. Got to do better.
Did you just get what?
He was crossing the ball and he cramped up.
Okay.
So if you guys aren't there yet, Kubo gets the ball on the left. I don't know who sent that ball to him. It was a great ball.
Do you think he has to go off?
Kubo got shot. Kubo got shot.
Kubo got shot. Yeah, seriously, that's what it looked like.
He's grabbing that hammy.
No, I mean, yeah, he ran after that ball. Yep, he pulled up.
Cincinnati needs another hamstring injury right now. Come on.
Who's that sprinting on the sidelines? Who do you bring in if he goes down?
I know Frankie was warming up pretty extensively before. I think your best bet, Zhao.
Yeah,
and you got to bring on Zhao.
Oh. Yeah. That was
if Kubo goes off,
he just mistimed his jump.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you bring in Zhao.
Medina
looks like he's kind of picking up something too.
I don't think we're playing great, but I definitely think we're playing
Medina
much better, and
we're playing groin.
We're playing to the game.
Kubo's down.
We're in it.
Kubo's down with a hammy, and Medina's holding his groin.
Jeez, I guess you could bring in Amaya, Stanko.
Hey, we got 20 guys. We're all right.
McCabe,
Tommy McCabe.
Is McCabe on the bench?
McCabe, the Dom, Daly, Bailey.
Dally's
all on the bench.
Is he really?
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, all came back from loan. USL's over.
Oh, dear goodness. Are we serious? I thought you were kidding.
Not kidding. Nope. All the kids are here. Nadam, McCabe, Bailey, Daly. They're all here.
Oh, my God.
You need to put Daly. Vasquez, he's going to get roasted if he plays.
Of all these players on the bench, you have two guys above the age of 21.
Look, if Columbus brings on Addy, you have to bring on Nadam, right? You have to.
Oh, he kind of felt it real quick. Yeah, he felt it. Yeah, he would.
You gotta put Addy back in that pocket.
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny, Clay.
Well, I stole it from Brad from earlier in the podcast.
Oh, did he really?
Broadcast. I'm a man of honor, so I had to say.
Oh, man. Y'all were everybody's making fun of me when I put my Growler Cup prediction of 2-1 FC Cincinnati.
All right,
hey, it's so early. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
We scored 2 goals.
Right.
Doesn't matter. We scored.
You're right. I want your game to come. I want your result to come true though, so I don't want
So
to.
Joe Zhao's on. Alashin off. Williams.
Columbus bringing in 3.
Are they really?
Wow. Yeah, Zhao on for Kubo. That makes sense.
Hayden
I think
Morris.
that's the right move.
This is what I call overcoaching 101 by Caleb Porter.
Who's the Morris kid? Is that 4 changes right there? He just changed. He just took up all of his subs.
He just did a hockey. No. You get 5.
I know, but he subbed on Mukhtar at halftime.
Hold on. I think he did 3 subs. Did he do 4? I thought he did 3.
I think he did 4.
Let me refresh my page. Hold on.
I got Aiden Morris for Fatai, Josh Williams for Kada.
Yeah, and then one more. So Luis Diaz came out for somebody else.
Yeah. Etienne for Luis Diaz.
Yeah, I think that's all I had too.
Okay, yeah, it was 3. So
Etienne,
he has one more.
Mukhtar, Williams, and Morris. Yeah,
There's one more sub available for Porter.
It's not. Still hasn't updated for me.
And we subbed in what?
Joe Zhao.
Just the one.
Joe for who?
Zhao for Kubo.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
God, that's a lot of speed on the field right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Barrial and Kubo bombing up.
Yep. Okay, so Zhao's on the left, Barrial's on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep, Kubo hurt.
Zhao's played a lot at left wing in his career, so I think that he'll be fine.
So Josh Williams went in. Aiden Morris went in.
Mm-hmm. And
Derek Etienne went in.
Former FC Cincinnati loanee,
Okay.
Derek Etienne.
Oh, crap. Columbus corner. How'd that happen?
Get Fernando Addy. We got the triplet.
All right. 2-1 is the hardest lead to keep. No, Bjorn. 2-0 lead is the toughest to keep. Come on now. You listen to
We all know this.
Men and Blazers. The dreaded 2-0 scoreline. That was a terrible British accent.
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
I'm not an actor over here like you, pal.
I know. I got 3 credit hours for accents, so.
And they never mind.
Oh, okay. You realized pretty quick. It's like, no, I can't challenge him on that. I'm gonna back up.
Zardes just took out Guggen.
No, I think there's a little bit of a down periscope there, Brad.
That was good.
Oh, jeez. Harris Madunin got forced to defend for a second, and it looked like Harris Madunin was forced to defend for a second. And then he just drills that great ball right there. I love it. I could watch him pass. Like, he'd be like the best player to have on like a skills contest.
Yeah, he'd be great for that if MLS All-Star Weekend had a skills contest.
Oh man, that's good.
Yursky, you haven't heard my accents, so sit the heck down, okay?
Well, he's heard you on the app. I can't say that either because I'm not allowed to get you in trouble again. Your employer. Jeez.
It's not in trouble. I'd rather just not broadcast it.
Hey, I got. So listen to this. So yesterday morning, I went on to the Sprint upgrade your phone thing, and they wanted to charge me, I don't know, like $30-some a month, $34.99 or $35 a month for the Apple iPhone 11, and then the iPhone 12 came out today. That dropped to $25. I was like,
I think that's what I have is the 11. It's good.
I got the 11 Pro. I wanted the camera.
Good ball again. Oh man, we're just. I think you're seeing.
Did we actually practice set pieces this week?
Well, so that's what I'm saying.
I think it's because Boston's not there. You just hit the ball in the mixer.
Well, you're not wrong there. Said Bakati has always been kind of a set piece specialist coach, and we've looked. Oh, Barrial is fearless. Now he just got pushed off the ball, but he's fearless. Oh, that guy was diving before.
He was diving into Zhao.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to get hit.
Yeah, that guy looks definitely like a former college player.
That was some Bruno Fernandes kind of flopping.
I hope that guy played in college and just isn't an academy dude. I just ripped him on that one. You look like a college player. First off, I had a buddy that was a college player.
I just saw it.
And got drafted by the Crew. So hey, it is what it is.
Oh, what was his
last long? Sean Sloan, baby. He was smooth. He was smooth on the ball. He just wasn't physically. Plus, he wanted to be a doctor, and he is a doctor. And yeah, makes a lot more money being a doctor.
I think he probably ended up okay.
Yeah, he's making more money being a doctor than being a number 28 on the
about a bench warmer for Columbus Crew.
Yep. Bobby was like, I get to kind of nope.
So that one of the things I was wondering tonight with him is how he was going to manage his back four in front of him, and so I'm interested to see how this goes on the set pieces. If he's willing to be vocal or not, I gotta listen. But God, he's massive.
Oh, good block.
No, Bjorn and I have an XR.
Woo!
Oh,
I will say I have stood next to Bobby Edwards, and I am not a short person by any means, but I am looking up at him the entire conversation. He is quite a big dude.
So I think he went to the Taylor High School soccer game last night. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Good for him. Good dude.
He has a great family. He wants to be in Cincinnati. He likes the community. I hope he stays. I hope he sticks around.
What? Who?
What are y'all talking about?
Oh, Yerski wants to do an accent off, like almost like a pose off on Zoolander. So,
please.
Who's got a great family? Who are we talking about?
I'm talking about Bobby Edwards. We're not talking about Bobby Edwards?
6 foot. I didn't know anything about his family.
No, yeah. I met him and his daughter at Red Bull Arena in March.
Bobby
1st.
Edwards has a daughter?
Yeah, he's got, I think he might have more than one kid, but he definitely has one kid.
Really?
Yeah, he had her in his arms. He was in the stands, like right below the fan section for the travel fans for FC Cincinnati.
Did not know that.
I assumed it was his daughter. I mean, it might be his niece or something. I'm not sure, but
yeah, I didn't think he had any like significant others or anything there.
I don't know. He just had a little girl with him the entire game.
He's a fungal, maybe.
He just palmed her. Like it was like she had to be 3 or 4, and he carried her like she was nothing. His hands are huge.
I mean, he's like as tall as Yao Ming.
Apparently, he's 7'8". Apparently, according to the comments, I believe he is 6'6". From my vantage point, I think he's 6'6". I'd have to confirm to the team website if they had that information.
Look at this slow build-up play from Columbus right now. They lacking ideas, perhaps.
SEC is responding well, and their defensive shape is solid. They don't have a whole lot of avenues forward. Oh no. Is this happening? Guys, can you confirm?
I can't confirm.
Oh my goodness.
He's talking about hell is real, dude. There's no third goal.
Is Dally coming on? Oh my goodness.
Are we having Dally come on?
Oh my gosh, Dally's coming on. Y'all.
How does the platypus know this?
Maybe, I don't know. You did jump back to watch with Brad, and I don't know, maybe he's on Twitter.
Oh.
Maybe
guys, we don't really hear the
someone from the press box.
He is coming on. Look at this. Payco Joe.
It was announced. Yeah.
we don't really hear because we got
Tommy G has said it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's either the broadcasters or like maybe Pepper on Twitter.
Saw it. Play.
There we go, Dally. Let's go, Rashawn. I also I did sell him an iPad once.
Fernando Adi wants to get on.
Sebastian Berhalter's like, they're putting these guys on and they're paying me to play for Columbus.
Hey, man.
If Addy is coming on, you have to bring on Hassan Nadam. You have to.
Just
for the banter. Just for the bants.
So time out. Let's calm down for a second. So this is our second sub.
Mm-hmm.
So we only have one more sub opportunity after this.
Yes, one more sub opportunity, but we have 3. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Addy would be the last
Tom is
sub.
notorious for not doing all 5.
No, he'll do 3.
All
He'll
right,
do one more in like the 80th minute.
Rashawn Dally. Dude, he looks like a unit.
Oh, he's bulked up, I'm sure. I mean, he's only like 19 or so. I mean, at that age, your body changes very quickly.
So if he scores, do we give
He's
props
older
to
than
Jeff Birding or what?
He graduated from Quinnipiac.
Mm-hmm.
So he's older than 19.
Oh, okay. He might be 20 or 21. But still, at that age, I mean, your body can change quickly. Oh, his shoulders. Yeah, he's got really broad. Good for him.
He was hanging out in Las Vegas, so you got to be tough out there.
Just pumping iron.
The streets of Las Vegas.
See, that's bad. We can't give
the 1 year that you don't want to be living in Las Vegas.
So first off, though, guys, I do want to point this out. Okay, so Mokocho is not fit to the level right now. Okay,
not at his
almost
best.
the 70th minute. So you got to be looking for a sub.
Maybe Frankie, Stanko.
I would put Frankie and Stanko on for Madunanin and Mokocho, but does that shake it up too much?
Maybe. Yep. I wouldn't make 2 midfield subs.
I think I would probably do something like Alan Cruz and Coach O. Put like De Young on and whoa.
I only speak to this. I did it the last broadcast because as my sister was a collegiate athlete, getting to know some of her teammates and the way they're
better if you just move on, Clay.
Just saying,
just push through it.
I'm nothing to be ashamed of. I have no shame. You're raised in a Catholic church. What else are you supposed to talk about?
What? Okay, man, I can't defend you. I give you shit now. I don't get it.
The Catholic Church is just an easy punching bag in a situation like this.
I've never lost it on a show like that before.
You're welcome.
Actually, it's not true. The first time was when oh shoot, what's his name called in the show? Oh shit. Oh
yeah. James Conner.
Yeah. Oh shit.
What is his name? I know the guy's real name. What the hell is his name?
Bill
Grandesto.
Sorry.
Come on, guys, get it together.
So back to the game. This is when coach goes, so back to the game. What I'm seeing here is now struggling to build up a play and kind of go
Shack. Oh shit.
We could use him.
Radio Shack.
Boy.
Radio Shack.
Yeah, so Columbus has kind of found the front foot on the attack here, fellas, and
we're definitely defending a lot more.
Alex, you haven't been listening lately, pal. We got the lines open, not right now.
Nobody calls it.
No, we don't.
Nobody calls anymore.
No. Who?
Well, nobody wants to talk about a crappy team.
Well,
when we're winning,
20 more minutes. We'll see.
All right. Rashawn Daly touches the ball.
Yeah, I think we've definitely dropped a little bit in.
They've been on the front foot. They're definitely going for that equalizer. But I will say the defensive tape has held up.
Dive. Jow got the foul. Oh, he dove, man. That was a dive. I love it.
Joseph Claude Jow is incredibly good at getting the foul.
Yeah,
one of my favorite parts about him. He just gets play. He goes one-on-one.
Yeah, he did get clipped. Yeah, Harrison.
The only thing he can do because there's nobody to pass it to.
Well, yeah. What happened? Okay, just keep wasting that time. That's all I care about. Keep wasting the time. Gotta love it. Oh God, just give us one more, please. Yeah, we've been asking. I'm asking for one more, but we didn't have one goal for 7 or 8 games.
It was 5 games since our last goal before today.
Oh, what was that, Harris?
That was a shank.
All right, get back now. Look at Pedersen and Hags running.
To come back from mono and be able to run this much, good for Pedersen.
I'll tell you what,
Ariel 2020 mono, I did not expect it.
Oh, come on, the Swedish Angel? Of course he has mono. I don't know.
Swedish Nightingale.
That's it.
What an amazing voice he has.
I still have not listened to that.
Oh, really? That was months ago now. This is February. Come on. I don't know if you'll be able to find it now.
I really do feel like we're starting to really
drop in energy.
Drop in energy.
We need a couple more subs to really liven it up.
Well, think about those. We have a lot of guys out here that haven't necessarily been playing a lot of minutes. Every single guy on our back line has not been playing lately. Macacho hasn't been playing lately. Barrial hasn't been playing lately. So, I mean, there's a lot of tired legs here. If we can see this out, I'm really a little frustrated right now that we haven't used more of our subs because we are really, you've seen a noticeable drop in the past 8 to 10 minutes. You had a couple injuries.
We only have one more opportunity.
Yeah, I think you have to bring on at least 2 subs.
You saw
in the next window, if not 3.
Saw Caleb Porter take that big swing with the 3 subs at once. So
Jershran puts Stanko and Seam Oh, they are coming on.
He says they're coming on.
I think. Well, okay then. So we're still gonna have one.
We'll leave one on the bench. We'll only use 4. Depends on who's coming in.
Well, we really don't have any other wingbacks besides Zico Bailey, so.
Nah, yeah, Barrial's gonna have to play the full 90.
Oh, jeez, I thought Dally was gonna hand that. Oh, good try, kid. Oh my God! Zardes just took out Zhao.
Yeah, Larry Wickle says Dally is.
It would be 24.
Is 24. I knew he was older. Looks
yeah,
like
I forgot he went through a full college experience.
Yeah.
These two aren't the most mobile of guys, but I mean, do you really want to take out Makocho? Whoa, Goop. Oh, who's playing? Okay, so you drop back. Who do you drop back? Or do you go
coming
off? 5? So Gutman and
so Pedersen Pedersen could in theory play left back. He's left-footed.
Oh, did we move to?
Or Zhao could drop into like a left wing back.
I think he kind of did already. Did Frankie come? No, that's Cruz. Cruz
and Makocho looks like are coming off.
No, Cruz.
No, Gutman did come off.
Yeah, it's Gutman.
Yep.
Then where was Cruz? Is Cruz just walking?
Guys, I think Joe Zhao's left.
He's a left wing back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a decent left foot. It's not his primary foot, but he can whip in. He's played left wing for most of his career. I mean, he can whip in across on his left.
This is definitely not a preferred lineup, but
no,
when you have no legs.
But I mean, Gutman couldn't play a full 90 last week.
That's
Sunday.
Fine. We can't push him either.
Yeah, he can't play another 90 today.
I'm surprised they didn't do Zico Bailey instead of dropping Joe Zhao back.
That's a good point. Bailey just must not be impressive in practice. I don't know.
Well, he's also
now he's
17, 18 years old.
His positioning wasn't great on that. Was it the second or third goal? But
but you're taking a guy who's played right wing and at left back.
And then somebody else just went down.
Well, like I said, Zhao has played left wing a lot.
Ariel took a hit.
He's just cramping. I think
Ariel took a hit just before that, and it looked like it would just. Hopefully, I pray to God. Yeah, it's cramp. Woo!
Yeah, he's cramping up.
Yeah, it looks like
Charlie
De Jong is pretty much right up top with Dally at this point.
Barrial, man, you just gotta stay down and just get the water.
Yes, this is the point in the game where you stretch out everything.
What he needs is Michael's secret stuff.
Every foul is a sniper shot. Every throw in takes a 3 minutes. This is the time in the game where you just gotta see it out.
This is when Jose says, "You got to be mean. You got to be bastards.
You got to be intelligent. You know what's."
He uses much worse language. I didn't know he was that big of a potty mouth.
He loves effing hell. That's his favorite. That's his favorite. Jose Mourinho. In the Amazon documentary, he says effing hell like 3 times a minute, I think.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's impressive. He's a potty mouth. He talks like a sailor, a lovely Portuguese sailor.
It's like Harry Kane's just sitting there like, I'm kind of nervous with this language.
Bjorn dropping the water boy. Needs the water from Antarctica.
Yes. This is where you blank
Bobby
out,
Boucher,
as they say.
This is where Columbus just has like 80% of the possession the rest of the way.
Right. Just trying their darndest.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, I was worried about a foul. I love it. So Medunin fouls Mukhtar outside the box, just outside the box. And the ref looks at him and goes, "What?" Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weak, but I think it was a foul.
That's probably a foul, yeah.
I'm sure my mouth is worse. Yeah, this is going to be...
Jose's pretty bad.
This is... Come on, Bobby. This is Sanch taking this probably?
No, it looks like Mukhtar. Sanch doesn't have hair that long.
Mukhtar took the ball, at least.
Come on, Bobby.
But I'm a good 30 seconds behind at this point.
Come on, Bobby.
So. He's so tall, he barely even had... You could get paper underneath them shoes and he was over the bar. Wow.
Oh, that's good to know.
It's the longest 12 minutes of our season so far.
Oh
right,
my
guys?
goodness.
Bobby
I'm
is a
nervous.
lot taller than I think.
That was a piss poor.
Don't hit your head on a
There was
bar, man.
that guy had no pace on that shot.
No, who is that? That wasn't Mukhtar.
Edwards does a pull up.
Edwards almost hit his pelvis on the crossbar.
Oh,
That's funny.
That's great.
It's gonna be his Tinder profile picture now. Oh
And
shoot!
hanging from the bar. There you go.
Beckham Sunderland is 6'1" and 17 years old.
Throw the ball.
Wow.
He's probably not done growing either.
Oh come on, guys! I still can't believe we have Rashawn Daly on the field right now.
Hey, remember last July 4th weekend he scored against Houston?
Whoever's doing the closed captioning keeps spelling Cincinnati with 2 T's.
Cincinnati's one of those you can just put as many N's and T's into the name as you need.
How's that not a foul? That's not a foul, right? Okay. There's a horse crap call where Zhao absolutely gets decleated, and there's no call.
Stop it, Ryan Sparks.
15-6-4.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Pretty big.
That's very tall.
Y'all. Good job, kid.
I don't think I hit 6'2", which is my current height, until like 16
You're
or 17.
6'2"?
Yeah.
Have we met in person?
Buffalo Wings and Rings back in February.
That's right. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
To be fair, I was sitting down
That's a
for most of
card,
the evening. So
That is
I was trying to pay attention, but honestly, you had COVID, and then I always have to produce the show. So I have to set the show up, and I get a little bit of help, and then taking everything apart. Very little help from my twin brother.
Hey, I had the
Oh
biggest...
no. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just shanked
Wow.
a free kick. What the hell was
Who was
that?
that? Was that Patterson?
that was Patterson who got hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Patterson
no.
shanked the free
No,
Oh,
you're not even where we are.
well,
Holy moly.
whose fault is that?
You'll see in a
Cincinnati
second.
Bell, FCCincinnati.com.
You just
You all
have
refusing
no
to pause
idea,
the match
man.
for me?
What the hell was that?
Oh, that was bad.
Did you just see that? We just shanked it right to him.
Well, the cameraman cut from the play to show
Yeah, you don't
Caleb Porter.
expect that. Harris. No
yeah,
way.
he's usually the free kick taker, so that would.
I don't believe it.
Oh,
Pitiful.
whew. Luckily it was close. It almost bounced.
Oh, get it.
Bjorn just made me just inhale
Look,
bourbon and
you know-
Diet Coke up my nose.
You don't have to pay attention to him anymore.
Hey, Clay, Bjorn was
Oh, get out.
Bjorn
No,
was around
we're
before
not
you.
adding you to the stream. We're winning. No.
No, why would no? Get out of here! You'll ruin the mojo.
Adi's no, Nick can come on. Put him on. Thank you. World's best. What does that say? Farter?
Baby.
Oh my god!
That
How am I? How am I not the
Stop
least
it.
immature person?
Put him
on
back
this
on.
broadcast?
Put him back on.
He's a producer. He can
Put him
add
back
himself back
on.
whenever he
He
wants.
knows the producer's code. What's he need us for?
Yeah, I can boot all of you.
Get out.
I mean, we can just unmute ourselves.
Adi's coming on. If Adi scores, I'm going to throw. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm definitely picking off Sigs.
Stop. we just have to we have to sneak Nadam on the field somehow,
Jeez.
even though it's
Get
illegal.
off.
All right, here we go.
Is
Woo.
Adi on already?
No.
Oh, that's Mensa. That's just a Haas.
How many free
All right,
kicks can I
Subs.
have?
Clearly, you've been paying very close attention while you were working.
Trash.
How are you feeling about the first 82 to 3 minutes?
Oh, well, my stream froze, so I can't even watch it.
Really?
Oh, so you're just here to watch us watch it.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
What are you doing, Brad? Oh, that's funny. That's it. Not illegal at all.
Yeah, let's
no,
not
don't
get.
do that. Don't
Yeah,
do that.
please let's not get us in trouble with.
My boss is actually telling me how to watch it on my phone now.
Jeez, guys, it's a joke. Calm down. It's not like I haven't done this before.
Man, we are just content with keeping corners, and yeah, we all know we
This
are
is-
hanging by
this
the
is
string.
where
Guys,
we
I don't
are
know
right
what
now.
this is right now. Can you tell me? It's this like feeling here. It's like it's going really hard towards
It's-
the end of the game. What's this? I don't know what this is.
Hope.
Good job, Bobby.
All right. All right.
Oh, that's a lot of blue shirts. Oh, baby. This would be a huge loss for Columbus. Even if they draw.
Let's stop.
Let's not. Let's just wait for the game to end for the post-match reactions. Nice punch by Bobby.
You are so far behind.
Yeah, I know. You all did this to me.
Well, we didn't do
if
anything.
we didn't do it, our listeners would do it. So we're at 83-37.
This whole closed captioning thing, I gotta turn it off.
I'm like 33 seconds behind. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna miss much with the closed captioning down.
Well, I don't need it anymore because the subs are over. But
oh, baby, I just want them Growler Cup points. Come on.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Come on, Dally.
You're so far behind.
Beyond happy that he's on the pitch right now.
I'm not.
Why not?
Oh, Seam DeYoung's on the field.
Yeah.
And Vasquez has been that much better.
Yeah, he was absolutely much better. He held up play. He spaced. Oh, baby, go. Oh, yeah. See, now you're going to see it.
I don't think Dally's had a chance to really done that. We haven't had possession.
You'll see Dally mess up at 84-15.
Okay.
Hey, Joe, don't get too far ahead, buddy.
Don't judge me for making reactions off things I haven't seen yet.
Oh, come on. Yeah, so that's when Stanko needs to put whoever out on their butt.
It's a foul.
That would not be very good.
Okay, yeah. Bad
dribble. Another
hope
guy. Alan Cruz is down 84-48. Clay, can't you get an antenna and watch on 64? Seriously.
What minute are you in?
Do you want to buy me an antenna, Bjorn?
That wasn't Bjorn. That was Joe Strand.
Sorry, my mistake. I was reading quickly.
Oof. Oof.
If anyone wants to contribute to the Clay once that needs an antenna,
Cruz's foot got.
Cruz done.
We're
gonna play the last 8-9 minutes with 10 men.
Oh, I hope that wasn't.
Yeah, he's in pain. I don't think it was an ACL. It looks like he's just in pain.
Zardes is out for Adi, huh?
Oh, here comes Rick and Adi.
Here we go.
Can you imagine how loud that place would be right now? Boo!
I will never boo him.
Can we kick him off right now, Subs?
Yeah.
I didn't boo him when he came on against Houston last summer. We'll never boo that man.
I will absolutely boo him.
We sent him to Columbus, remember? We sent him there.
I will 100% boo Lord Voldemort every day of the week.
He looks like he might be trying to come back on.
John Joe Shelby's another topic entirely, but when it comes to Fernando Addy.
Clay, we'll tell you later, buddy.
Yeah, this is going to be like go out there for 2 minutes, and then if it looks like Cruz on the front foot, lay down.
Yeah, dude, we got, probably 4 minutes of stoppage?
4 or 5.
7 minutes to go in this thing. Come on, cameraman.
He's the Star 64 cameraman is obsessed with Caleb Porter's face, and I don't understand it.
Hey, the cameramen are the best in the business.
Good job.
Well, without Fernando Addy, we don't beat Louisville City in that same cup run. So
yeah, we'll talk later, Clay. You're losing your point.
Just stop talking, Clay.
Okay, bye,
Clay. You know how. You know how.
Oh, damn it! Leave him out. Kick him out.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Jeez, you guys are bullies. Uh-oh. Clay.
Hold on.
You guys are so mean.
It's not me. It's him.
Who?
I'm
Soups?
not touching it. No, it's him. He's every time you leave him on.
I feel like it got really uncomfortable.
Is he really not back? Clay, I was freaking kidding.
What did you do, Soups? I was trying to watch the game. You guys are so mean. See, when it's the Clay and Brad show, it's a good time. You got all these listeners. It's a lot of interaction. He's upset.
He's in the pouting room right now. It's okay.
At least you can watch the game, Clay. I can't even do that.
All these people don't know that he's just hanging out in the there's a little sub
Jeff
room.
Tebbets is like, I'll take Clay's spot.
Yes. I invited you on here before, Jeffrey Tebbets. You've had an open invitation to do a watch along, mister.
I think it would be better if it was Clay, Jeff, and Brad, because then it would be the Spurs watch along. We get coach. It'd be great.
I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Why? Where are you going?
All right. I got it working on my iPhone now. I'm in the 88th minute. 88 exactly.
Okay, you're 24 seconds behind.
That's
Okay.
close enough to 6
Clay, get
to
back
1.
in here.
88's kind of close to 6 to 1, right, Clay? What does 6 to 1 remind you of, Clay?
Subes is on the same timeline as me.
Got him. I've had.
Dude, did somebody just kick him? What the hell is going on?
Him doing it himself. I've had a bug.
Oh, geez. Barial just got shot again.
I've had a fly flying around this room this whole time, and I just got.
So Barial's cramping. Cruz is cramping. Barial needs to realize he can stay down for a little bit. This is where Harris needs to go. If he just lay down. Like, what's Spanish for lay down?
What?
Leo
Like
down.
siesta.
Oh my God, guys!
Like lay down.
Stop.
That just offended so many Spanish
I was
players.
just gonna say, Pietro's never gonna come back.
Jesus.
Jerks.
Dude, he needs to lay down and rest.
Just
Like
so
there's no word. There's no reason you need to get up after cramping in 15 seconds.
Don't get him started on this.
No,
I don't know.
do
I don't
not.
need. We don't
No,
need to hear
take
this
off.
rant
How
again.
do you live in Ohio? And
He
can't
lives
watch
in
the
northeast Ohio, and it sucks. And-
Right.
Well,
You
get it right.
write
I live
for
in Northwest Ohio.
CST.
Okay, whatever. It's the
Soups is-
same
No,
Soup-
vibe.
Soups is a Michigan fan and a Notre Dame fan anyway, so he doesn't count. He doesn't
Michigan?
really
I
live
hate
in
Michigan.
Ohio.
I mean, Toledo's not even really Ohio.
Truth.
All right, time out. 5
Michigan-
minutes of stoppage time. Let's get back to the game here. We got 5 minutes to kill this.
Oh,
game.
so now we want to talk about the game?
Ariel is the forward, and because he can't run, so
Dalley's got to like play
Dally on the
defense.
right wing.
Dally in the right. Does Dally
Dally's
play
on the
right
right
back?
wing. Right wing. See, that's a problem.
Get
right
up.
there. Oof.
are we down, man?
No, but we're kind of down like 3.
I see Cruz hobbling.
No,
along
Cruz is
now.
there. Cruz is really
Cruz can't move. Barial can't move. DeYoung can't move.
It's gonna be a long. 5
Pedersen's
minutes.
tired.
Ryan, long story short, he is somehow in both the Columbus and Cincinnati
Oof.
overlap.
Stanko can't
Therefore, he's
play.
blacked out of both markets.
Hagelin needs oxygen.
This is why I love Jeff. Squeakiest to bum times.
Squeaky bums.
Corner kick 90.
I think
you won.
Hagelin's powered by his hair.
I actually would have been able to watch this had YouTube TV not gotten rid of the Fox Sports Regional Network.
Why can't
Oh.
you watch this on FC Cincinnati's website or not?
No.
No,
Really?
he's not
'Cause you're outside
technically
the
in the.
viewing area.
He's not in the Cincinnati local
All right,
market.
Santos 91-15 taking another
Hey.
corner kick.
All right, good job, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Come on, Bobby.
Sad Abdul Salam's tired.
Everyone's tired. It's
So Dion can move, but I'd
Permanently
argue that he
tired
can't.
is Dion.
I'd argue that he really can't.
Joe Giles like,
When Harris Smith-Juninen can run laps around you after 90 minutes on the field,
yeah, he was the one we were all worried about heading into this season too. Remember that?
nice punch by Bobby.
Because he doesn't eat chocolate.
he's a temple. Body's a temple.
Hagelin's limping.
Everyone's limping.
All right, 3 minutes to go. Give us a Hell is Real victory, please.
There you go,
Please.
Cruz. Just boot it.
I'm
Boot
at
it out of bounds
92
every
right
chance.
now.
Okay, you're good.
How did he get faster than me? We started at the same spot at 90 minutes, at 89 minutes, and now he's surpassed me.
Barial's
else?
like, I'm
Mad
so
about it.
tired.
Running on turf's a lot worse than grass.
Well,
Just a few more games.
That turf looks so bad.
6 more games after this.
Absolutely. We're almost into the
Oh.
beautiful grass of the West End.
Oh.
If you're interested in learning about the grass of the West End Stadium, please check out the last
Nice
episode of
segue.
Cincinnati Soccer Talk featuring the men who helped install it. So
Hey, that was actually a pretty interesting episode.
yeah,
I
I'm
would
actually
like-
good as a host if
pretty
you would let me do it.
Debatable.
Don't you come at me. I defend you.
You've been trying to take over
Don't
this
you
stream
come at me.
since you showed up.
I am on your side most of the time
I'm a
against these two
peacock.
a-holes
You
in
gotta
the
let me
bottom
fly.
part of the... Oh, thank God, Saves.
All right, so we
Who
got.
just drew that foul? Is that Jow?
I don't know, but it's.
Yeah, it was Jow. Good work, Joe Jow.
There we go. We got Subs in his rightful place. Top left corner. Oh,
You guys are crazy. Come back, Clay. We miss you.
Oh,
There
yeah?
you
We all should act like it.
What did I do to you?
You did nothing.
yeah, I'm not going to do this right now. We got 2 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah.
Stop it. All right. So literally we got 90 seconds to go here, and one of their players is down. So how squeakiest of bums are y'all right now? We nervous?
Yes.
1 minute to go. All right, guys. Come on. Let's go. Nick Hagland.
If I'd have told you before the season started that
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate
Cincinnati would have gotten a win in Hell is Real.
Stop it. Shut the hell up. There's
Why?
45
Why are you
seconds.
talking
Right.
like this?
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? Get him
I'm
out
sorry.
of here. Why is he not muted and
Oh,
out of the group?
Go, Barial, wasting the
I
clock.
tried to.
I
not
try to
even
do
let him on the
my
show.
job
talking.
as the host.
Oh,
Talk. Oh my God, that's a foul. That's absolutely a foul. That's a bullshit red card right there.
Well, okay, come on.
That's a freaking card. and a half.
Family friendly noise.
You guys said it earlier.
That's
See
what
this,
Tom's
dude.
just
Look
saying.
at this. Stom.
Stom is gonna
Wow.
break this.
Stom
Are
is
you
fourth official.
serious?
The Stom is
Murder.
gonna break this fourth official in half.
That's
What?
a red. That's a
Whoa!
freaking red.
I don't know if it's a red, but
That's a red.
What
it
is
is-
that?
Okay, Aria,
So uncalled for.
Blow it. Blow it dead.
call the whistle.
That
Blow
is
it.
so uncalled for.
Come on, Jack.
Get it, baby! Yeah!
Yes.
That's a
Yeah.
win.
If I'd have told you before the season that FC Cincinnati would get a win in Hell is Real with Rashawn Daly on the pitch, y'all would have said I was freaking crazy.
Hey, Growler
No
Cup 2-1
signs
pick,
in the
baby.
Nice
Bailey.
job, Brian.
Growler Cup.
No signs in
Growler
the
Cup.
Bailey.
Wow.
No signs in the Bailey
We can't-
anymore.
to bring it back, we can't have any more signs in the Bailey, right? This is it. We've done it. We've broken the curse.
No
Oh,
signs.
baby, look how happy.
No,
I
you know what
am.
it is? The curse is Beckham Sunderland on the bench.
Yes.
Every match from here on out.
Oh, nepotism wins, ladies
Everyone.
and gentlemen. Nepotism
Jeez,
wins.
6-1, he's a beast, dude.
Is he a beast and his
yes.
dad isn't Larry Sunderland? Anyway,
It's
So-
just play the
Monkey
laughing
off our
dudes
back.
video.
Let's go. Suck it, Adi. Let's go.
I
Wow.
hate
That's
that laugh.
funny.
I'm
That is good.
reclaiming my time. Ladies and gentlemen, what an excellent match. We finally see some winning soccer. Give me your 3-word match reactions in the comments. I'm going to start with you, Brad. 3 words. Let's go. How do you feel?
What's this feeling?
Oh, Adi, you talking smack? Come on, baby. Heaven is real. They're wearing shirts that says heaven is real. Really?
What? Did they pull that? Really?
No, that
Dali's
was,
wearing a shirt that
John
says
Daly.
heaven is real. You don't get it, pal. All right, I'm saying
Oh,
4
Brian,
words.
yes. Go
Ye
for it.
of little faith.
Ah.
Ye of
we go.
little faith. We'll go biblical. Let's
Subs,
go.
you came in late. You only saw really the last 15 minutes or so, but you saw FC Cincinnati win in the Hell is Real Derby. How are you feeling? 3 words.
We scored 2.
Oh, baby. Didn't we? Icky shuffle.
Nick Hagland, dude, man of the match. 100%.
Yeah, and I
100.
so I didn't know that Hagelin scored the second goal.
Yeah.
And did the icky shuffle.
It was an
celebration.
excellent Harris Medunian cross right to Nick Hagland's head, and then he does the icky shuffle to top it all off.
So did that make it 2-0?
2-1.
It was
When
2-1
did
at
they
that
score?
point.
When did
They
they
scored
score their
right
goal?
before halftime on a penalty kick.
Oh, it was
Yep.
2 penalties in the first half.
Yeah. Tom Patterson accidentally clipped the ankles of Diaz, I want to say, who went down. I mean, it was not entirely intentional, but it definitely was a foul.
Oh,
You got a couple good reactions here. Ah, we got some tears. This is excellent. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to put this to you all. Is this the best performance FC Cincinnati's put in 2020?
Oh yeah, of course. Not even close.
I can't judge because I didn't watch it. So,
what about you, Brad? What do you think? Is this the best FCC has played in the 90 minutes this season?
I'm gonna mute Yapstam here.
Can I just before Brad chimes in? Can I say I thought they played pretty well against Portland?
Yeah, that's true.
Without me seeing this game, I still go with Portland.
I think that this is the best game we've played proactively.
What does that mean? Expound on that.
Proactively.
Versus the 5-3-2, this was the first game where we actually looked like we had some sort of idea going forward, some sort of control in the midfield. We weren't just absorbing pressure and praying to God. We got fouled. Now, our 2 goals did come on a penalty kick and a set piece, but they put us in dangerous chances, to earn those. So I definitely liked Makocho. I liked how Makocho played. I thought Medunjanin, they're pairing together. They controlled the midfield. I think in Makocho, I think for him, the best is still to come. He's still figuring out, his touch. He hasn't played a ton in 10 months, but you see his creativity. You see his awareness there. And then his hustle allowed Medunjanin to spray balls all over the pitch. So I'm very glad to see all the play Makocho did, and hope's a dangerous jug, guys.
Yeah, I will agree with Daniel Matter here. I think had a great point here. I think that last 30 minutes against Portland, where we went down, we came back. Locadia, Cruz drew that penalty. Locadia scored the shot. We looked really good. I think from the jump, FC Cincinnati came into this game on the front foot. We were the aggressor. We got into the box. We created chances. And the penalty was within the first 20 minutes of the game. Even getting equalized, past FC Cincinnati teams may have capitulated, may have given up. They came back in the second half, got that second goal, and despite Columbus having probably dominant possession for the last 30 to 40 minutes, I don't remember them having that good of a chance. I think FC Cincinnati played an excellent 90 minutes. They went up and they held on to that lead. I do think it is their best performance of the season, particularly against a very good Columbus team, a rival in Nippert Stadium. I mean, one of the real disappointments of this entire pandemic is just to imagine what Nippert Stadium would have felt like tonight.
Yeah, we mentioned possession-wise, it was 50-50 at halftime and ended 60-40 Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
It was 9-1 on shots in the first half. Second half, it was 2 for FC Cincinnati and 7 for the Crew. So, I think definitely the legs played mostly into that. You could just see a lot of the guys getting tired.
But despite that, they held on.
Yeah, I'm going to say that if you can if you just go look at the Opta stats for this match and see the passing charts, Columbus could not get anything in the middle of the pitch. And I attribute a lot of that to Makocho and Harris Medunjanin locking down that area. And there's a couple opportunities that were a little tight, but I mean, for the most part, everything was paced out to the wings. They had 28 crosses, something like that. So, of course, they didn't have their number 10s, Ryan, but I think Makocho had a very, very, very good game and something I'm very excited to see.
It wasn't even like the wings. It wasn't even deep in the wings either. It was. I'm looking at their chart right now. It was
middle third.
It was in the middle and their thirds. Very, very unlike the previous matches this season. This match was not played in our final third.
I will say too, one of the things we get a lot of is when obviously we scored this game, but when we don't score, we give up these little defensive mistakes that really get us behind. You could maybe claim that Pedersen's foul in the box is a defensive mistake, but other than that, I didn't really see a whole lot of self-inflicted wounds you talk about a lot, Brad.
Yeah. I think a lot of that deals with the midfield play. We did not give the ball up in the midfield. I think a lot of times you see with Amaya, some turnovers. We were very sloppy going forward in some of the play earlier this year. We were much more compact, and the guys did a nice job. I really love Barrial and his willingness to win balls, and
he's probably man of the match for me.
I think Makocho, Medunjanin.
Oh,
they're all very good. There's
a great argument for Medunjanin as well. Maybe Nick Hagland for his defense and his goal.
Yeah. So
Plus the Icky shuffle. I mean, you pull the Icky shuffle off in Cincinnati, yeah, that's excellent.
So Makocha had 9 recoveries and 3 interceptions. He had, I don't think, any tackles. But,
there's a couple of those interceptions were in transition and were huge for keeping Columbus from going on the break.
Mm-hmm.
I still go back to, and I can't believe that the fact that we're in October and FC Cincinnati has scored 2 first half goals like that.
No, Haglund was in the second half.
No. What I'm saying is,
generally. Thank you. Sorry.
Was just the second time all year that we've scored a first half goal. And it's the earliest we've scored in a game all season. Yursky's right. Early goals help. And especially for a team like FC Cincinnati that's going to, let's just face it, consistently playing in their defensive third, you got to take your chances. So kudos to them for getting that early goal and putting Columbus on the back foot a little bit.
Hey, Soups, I think Jacob Clary needs your help.
Alrighty then. Make sure you guys download Talking Tactics. Clay.
Will do.
Yes.
Brad, Brian, great job.
Sorry, have an excellent recording. Everyone have a good night and stay safe.
All right. See you soon.